Hey, it's another Saturday night, and welcome to the GrimDark. How is everybody?
Woo.
Hey, it's another Saturday night, and welcome to the GrimDark.
Okay.
How is it?
Playing catch up.
Alive.
Barely.
Wow, such an enthusiastic, exciting bunch.
Yo. Listen. When we get the delicious Twitch bucks for free pizza, then we'll be very excited.
Bitch, I have told you to come down here for brisket. Speaking of which, I've got one that's
Bitch,
hung
I'm
in
in
a
San
stall
Diego.
right now that's out on the smoker as we speak, and it's
You
stalled at
fucking
170,
whore.
so I'm waiting for that to get past there, hit 203, and then it's going in the oven to rest all night long for lunch tomorrow.
Why are you in San
So I can
Diego?
come over, right?
Anybody is welcome. And I make some damn good
Or what-
brisket. Don't mean to brag.
What are you
but
cooking
I
next
do.
weekend? Hang on. What am I doing next weekend?
Father's Day next weekend.
Are you cooking brisket?
I don't know. It's not next weekend yet.
It's Father's Day. You can do whatever you want, right?
Well, yeah. I just don't know if that's what I'm going to want, because I've also been kind of craving beef ribs lately. So
I mean, I'll eat beef ribs too.
What I'd like to do
Hey, cat,
is
get the fuck out of there.
I'm also getting itchy to do another prime rib, but that's pricey.
Fuck you.
Found
Yeah,
our
it
local
is.
HEB. You can get, which is what's out on the smoker right now, you can get just a point cut off the brisket. So I'm like, fuck yeah, give me just the point. Damn it, now my mouth's watering. So we missed last week. Does anybody remember what happened the week before?
Didn't we all die? I think that happened.
Probably.
And tonight's it's session 0. We're doing campaign 3, starting Friday.
Right. I've got
Playing Call of Cthulhu.
I've got my character sheet right here. I'm playing a character, a human fighter named Proximo Asperatus. He's 72.
Yeah, why does
you
my
find yourself
character
in a
sheet-
small cottage with a woman named Delilah?
Oh, nice. I retire and make a new character.
Y'all are happy, and you don't want to go anywhere.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Start the conversation with "Hey there."
Guys, check it out. I just speed ran D&D.
So y'all had gotten back to the watch guy. I'm going blank again. Isham. Told him the situation, what had happened, how y'all escaped from the place, the goings on of the asylum and the honeyman that's been causing all this. He's offered to pay you a big chunk of cash. I believe it was 500 gold to take care of this problem. And y'all had been given general directions of where to go. You found the mansion where he's supposed to be holed up, and you had just entered the place and found this very odd statue of some kind, some sort of artwork. In real life, it's based off of the Garden of Earthly Delights, some of the things that are in that, which is a very odd painting.
What's the fun bug-looking statues?
Well, the gold things there are just representative of the oddly shaped art pieces, because
Oh, fun.
I didn't have custom ones for those. Go figure.
And then the funky green vines with the purple berries.
Yeah, when you came in that area, were you here during that session, Brandon, or no?
Nope, that was the
Okay.
one I missed.
So that one, as you come in the foyer, there's a glowing orange glass globe that hangs from a 20-foot high ceiling, that softly illuminates the whole area. So there's a big chandelier up there. Unfortunately, because of map tools I have available, those are not square stairs. It's just kind of that arched, sweeping stairways that come up, kind of a half
Very
circle.
grand. Mm-hmm.
But hanging off the banister at the top is 10-foot wide balcony overlooking the foyer, and the top of the stairs forming a curtain of vegetation that partly obscures a waterfall a short distance to the north. In the center of the foyer is a 5-foot tall fluted plinth of striated blue stone. It bears a configuration of orange glass globes around it, and a slimmer 5-foot tall column of smooth gray stone on top of it. On top of that pillar is a large purple fruit that sits in a blue dish on top of the second column. There are 2 similar fruits hanging on those vines. Also, next by you and Max, there are 2 umbrella stands. There are various things in them other than umbrellas. And as a sock went into that room, the next one there to the left, it's a large dining room with a 10-foot wide archway and its east wall, along buffet table stands in an alcove, and a dining table with stacks of chairs are pushed against the back north wall, obstructing a western arch. Windows in the west and south walls look out into the wharf and the canal. A large spherical contraption hangs from the ceiling like some sort of twisted chandelier, which is, I'm trying to find the image for you of the weirdness. Actually, I should just adjust that and tell you it looks like a Slaaneshi emblem.
The thing we all know about.
Me. Okay, so on that image I just shared you, what's hanging from the ceiling, if you zoom in the center picture frame, in the upper left, it looks like a fruit of some kind with a plume coming out of it.
Oh yeah, lychee from hell.
Yeah, that weird thing. The description of it, is a spiked sphere similar to the shell of a horse chestnut, but 5 foot in diameter, made of pink wood, is held near the ceiling by a tripod of 2 pink wooden discs and a spiked stake. The thinning tip of the stake pierces through the sphere and curves away to on the other side by a few feet. A bell pull hanging, this separately, is there by the fireplace there. There's a bell pull, like a rope coming out of the ceiling with a little tassel on the end of it.
Just as a sign on it that says "Pull me."
Well, all of y'all are kind of primitive backgrounds. Sock may have seen something. Give me actually Sock and Oren. Give me a history check. Yeah, some of you from places you've seen, been in more wealthy houses on investigations. Typically in something this size, many rooms will have a pull rope like that are to summon a servant. That somewhere in the house or will probably be a room with bells.
Okay. So at some point, this house was meant to have been inhabited. Well, I mean, it's a huge mansion, but we know without a doubt that there should be more people here.
Yeah, well, no one's answered. It does not look other than things are pushed. The way this looks is like everything was pushed back out of the room to kind of make, or against the wall to make room for this art piece, whatever it is. You can't really describe it. It's very odd, but it's prominent center in the room. There's no dust or anything, so it looks like it has been kept up. And the only sound that you're really hearing right now is you hear running water.
And we didn't have to break in, right? Like the doors were open?
Yeah, the doors were unlocked.
Oh, I wanted to... So, Sock was trying to figure out if anybody wanted scrolls, and I wasn't here for the session, but, that's definitely something that Reggie's been, readily accepting of in the past, just because he had that archaeological background with some of the education.
Y'all sort that out.
If there was... they're not in the party sheet anymore, so if there were any, if
Yeah,
we
they
want to
all divide them
retcon
up.
someone saying, anybody want a scroll for blank, I would have been like, sure.
I have chill touch, cure wounds, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
I'm going to roll the dice on cure wounds and spiritual weapon.
I mean, I can hand you cure wounds. You don't need to roll no dice on that.
No, I mean to try and get the scrolls.
Okay, yeah, you can take those.
Ah, sweet.
I will put those back in the party sheet. I will try to put those back. There we go.
Oh no, there's 10. I
Oh
mean,
no,
that's
10
just the
scrolls of
one.
cure wound.
And if it does
Cool.
some weird shit like adding a ton of them to your actions tab,
Oh,
you'll
let's
have to
go.
just delete them. I don't know why I was doing
Whoops. Uh-huh. Yep, still there.
that. I've got something that probably needs to be adjusted in a extension, or I need to disable something.
What, Brandon? You have 10? Oh, you always had those 10, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hey, welcome. Hope y'all had a good game.
All right, I have cleaned up the scrolls. Cool.
Okay.
So Bradley, I'm just gonna put Moose kind of on autopilot. He's gonna be looking for threats and staying next to Sock, basically the whole time.
Okay. Or do you have your laptop there with everything, or are you just on voice tonight?
Oh no, I'm here, and I am on voice. I have my laptop with me. I'm just saying now because I'm going to be muting myself a lot for probably most of the time, just because I'm on my phone for Discord. Actually, I'm stupid. I could probably connect my AirPods to, but they're AirPods regardless, and they pick up everything. So,
But then
What
you
are
won't
we
be
not
able to
supposed
hear.
to hear?
But then you won't be able to hear us because you'll have AirPods in.
they were always in, Jack.
Gasp.
And then Jack was a zombie.
Let me check something. It's not showing Brandon as being.
Hmm?
I'm looking because I put you. You've got cam on, right?
Yeah, in Video Ninja, it's on.
Yeah. I thought I switched. I don't know if I have you covered with something else. Let me check the overlay real quick.
That's funny because I usually start my camera now with the same overlay in OBS.
I feel
I'm just
you
here to
on that,
confuse you.
Burly Earl. So I've got a 19 cleric in our Friday game that has failed more times than he succeeded on those divine interventions. There you are. I guess I did not copy the right link over. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what's your course of action?
I'm gonna head to the eastern area. I'm gonna start looking around over there too.
So is this a complete barricade between those stairs?
No, it's basically a wall of vines. You can kind of see
Oh,
through it
okay.
here and there. You see water. Yeah, you hear it and you can see a little bit of water pouring out like a waterfall on the other side. Not directly behind it, but basically you're guessing the width of the
I
upper
would
floor.
like to stealth and sneak up toward the vines to peek through.
Okay, so you're going. Yeah.
Max is gonna follow Sock. Gonna use the buddy system.
Okay. Moose, I know, said he was sticking close. Okay. we'll start on the other side that was in there. Oren, that looks like it's a buffet table. There's still some bread on it. Starting to stale a little bit, but not very old. It's not moldy or anything.
Is that like a fireplace to
Yes.
my right?
To
And
your immediate
chairs.
right's a table with, like, it's the dining table that was in here. All the chairs that go around it are kind of stacked up on it and around it. And then there's the fireplace, and kind of in the corner between the wall and the fireplace is where that pull rope is. And then... I've got so many damn windows open. In the opposite room as you walk over there, Scott, the fireplace is set in a vaulted recess in the east wall that dominates this large wooden paneled drawing room. Large windows in the south wall overlook the wharf and the canal beyond. Paintings line the walls and the adjoining corridors, and large comfortable couches, chairs, and a glass-fronted cabinets are pushed back against the walls. A bell pull hangs in the northwest corner. A strange sculpture of some kind stands in the center of this room. A 5-foot diameter, 2-foot thick disc of pink balances on its edge, propped up by a stake that pierces its center. Cradled within a wide crack at the top of the disc is a white stone egg with blue striations. It's broken at the top, from which a deep green vine with wide leaves sprout. Heavy clusters of ripe blackberries hang from the vines. As you approach that, and then Reggie, as you're approaching, give me a perception check.
Oh, perfect. Let's draw that. Okay.
Okay.
I will be right back. And
You are not surprised as the vines start to lash out at you. So I need everybody at the same time.
Wait, I stealthed up to the...
Yes, you did. So you're not surprised.
Oh, shit. Wait, but then why did I roll perception?
To make sure that you weren't surprised by them.
Okay.
These are living vines.
Ah!
we just lost Nick. Apparently.
I guess we scared him saying roll for initiative, sissy barbarian.
Roll for...
Yeah, so everybody roll for initiative, because at the same time, as Reggie's approaching there and you're approaching this new image, which is in that picture that I shared. I believe it is...
Kind of who?
I'm not last.
Where is that part of the picture? Yeah, if you look at if you still have that shared, or here, I'll share it again. Where the very center, like where that lake and that blue globe thing is, in the basically the 2 o'clock angle, that weird cheese-shaped thing with the egg and go on top, and that pointy thing coming out, that's what that thing looks like. Very, even though that's not what this is based off, I would say you get a lot of, Sock, you get a lot of Slaneshi vibes from this.
Makes sense.
The colors, the spiky protrusion, just there's something that kind of speaks that.
I'd
Pops on
suspected
a
Slanesh
DM's
before.
beard.
Yeah, thank you. My old man beard is getting gray.
I'd suspected that, seeing as the honey made people euphoric and everything. That's a total Slanesh move. And the artwork is totally that guy, that thing. Guys, I found him.
Okay, so
I feel like you should change your Discord name from Appleboy. You haven't been Appleboy in 2 years.
Okay, hang on a sec. I just got back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh. Excellent. Any suggestions?
Okay, what was the last thing you heard about?
Last thing I heard was think I think Brandon was looking at something.
Okay, so Brandon was moving towards the vines in the center there. Y'all were walking up to the statue,
Oh, they've got items.
Okay.
and the plant life at that point starts to move to attack. So it's initiative.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why everyone rolled initiative. Those aren't intelligence rolls; those are initiative rolls.
Let me move this just.
I-
You almost had it.
I thought somebody triggered something that required an intelligence check.
I mean, the letters were there, but Moose can't read. So.
That is true. Moose does have a low intelligence. Hang on a sec. And apparently so
And
does Nick.
initiative.
No, that was intelligence.
Okay, so luckily for you, Reggie,
Huh.
you get to go first.
Yeah, I'd like to.
A 12.
You are
is
not
first?
surprised. Yeah,
Yep.
12 goes first.
Disengage and roll the fuck backwards. Bonus
Smoke
action
bomb.
disengage. Move back. Like 20 feet. This is perfectly fine. And
Okay, as you're
then-
like, shit, you're rolling back because you're like, holy crap, you kind of turn your head and you catch to your right, you see vines coming out of that egg at the top of this other weird-looking sculpture they're starting to writhe and move as well.
Oh, wonderful. That's just bloody brilliant. Vine thing. Well, no, it's not. Let's not open up with a bomb. I'm just gonna shoot a crossbow at Creeper 2. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I hit it! It doesn't care. At the end of my turn! Where's the... Oh, I need to find the combat tracker, too. There we go. Woo!
What about a moist writhing?
Ugh.
Okay, so Creeper 1, you see it starting to slither down out from almost serpentine like a snake coming down the banister.
Oh, it's not just, like, attached there in place? Oh, fuck.
No. Let me check its reach. What's the reach on this thing? Space and reach 5. So it's almost to you, but it can't quite get there. Sock.
No!
You're going. You see these the vines.
Is Moose considered in? I guess I don't think you would do that. If I throw a chromatic orbit assassin vine 2, is that considered in melee for Moose and assassin vine 1?
Well, you are in melee range of them, so any range attack is going to be a disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
It's not because
Okay.
Moose is there; it's because you're in melee range with them. But you won't hit Moose. I mean, they're right in front of you, unless you fumble.
Yeah. I think I'm probably just gonna do a fairy fire then on assassin vine 1 and 2.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, man.
There we go. Okay. Here is my big old checky boy.
What level are you casting?
It's level 1. Cool. And I will apply the effect. Apply the effect.
Well, it's what were you casting? Acid splash,
Fair
wasn't it? Oh, I thought you were doing acid splash. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's their save. Oh, one of them actually succeeded. You little bitch. Well, I will untarget. Oh, it did it. Oh, cool. That's cool. It automatically untargeted him.
Yeah.
And I will apply the fairy fire to that one.
So as you start, the whole thing starts to glow. And you see the colors moving down the vines. One of them completes its way to the end of one, and the other one, as it kind of thrashes about, and the color just kind of drips off of it, almost like it turned to liquid and didn't stick.
Yeah. It did that thing where like a huge guy flexes and the water droplets come flying off. Is disengaging a bonus action or is that a full action?
It's a full action for you. It's a bonus action for a rogue or a
That's what
monk
I
if they
thought.
use key.
I've got 2 on me. If I, oh, I can't disengage. I already used my action. That is my turn. I will skip me turn now.
Assassin Vine 1, which is the southern one, is going for Moose. Hang on, I gotta pull up some stuff. Because this isn't a normal attack roll.
Ominous.
Okay, so at this point, in a 15-foot square, let me get that drawn out. Around this thing, roots just kind of shoot out, roots and vines, and start trying to tangle everybody up in that area. So it is now difficult terrain. And actually, I got to target Sock too, because you're in that. And you both succeed in not being entangled by them. And it gets... Oh, there's its attack. Nope, hang on. I've got to untarget Sock. Target Moose. As its main vine lashes out.
I free action high five Sock.
Okay. You get hit, sir.
Ouch.
Why
would you do
pretty
such a
beefy
thing?
vine as it wraps around you and it slams into you. You were not expecting this from a plant. It's almost like a tree branch hitting you instead of a vine.
Ooh.
And you are grappled.
Aha! I have this vine exactly where I want him to be.
Okay, it is your turn. You can attempt to break that grapple or attack it. 'Cause you're just restrained. You don't have any kind of negatives on it.
Am I restrained in such a way that I wouldn't be able to cut this vine off of me?
No, I was gonna say you can move, or you can't move, but you can attack freely without penalty.
Okay, so I could attack this thing with my weapon as normal.
Correct. Now that's not going to break the vine and you just get away. That would be a try to break grapple, but you can try to damage the plant. Yes.
Yeah, no, I want to be up close and personal, so I am fine with this arrangement. Yep, I am fine with this arrangement for now.
Before you attack, are you using anything? Any abilities or anything?
For a chance to grapple it, so I am.
We're cutting out there. I didn't catch all that.
Damn it. I said I'm upset that it grappled me before I could grapple it. So I am thus enraged.
That's probably a good thing to do.
And well, that's not disconcerting.
Orin, you hear the commotion. Reggie call out, and as you turn, seeing him tumble backwards, you see the other three engaged with some sort of plant, and another one comes into your viewpoint from slithering across the floor past the stairway.
I know it says serpent creeper, but it doesn't actually look like a snake.
Yes, it's almost like if you were a snake made of plant matter.
Okay. It's my movement. That's 25. Okay, I'm fine then. I guess I will attempt to slap it.
Tentacle comes towards you, and you're just like, no.
Hold on, the painting is over the chat box. Oh, that hits.
Woo! Ooh.
I think that's the only thing I can do this turn.
Unless you already blow action surge.
He used it to eat the entire buffet table.
Sorry, guys. I was hungry.
Yeah, I don't have extra attack yet, so.
Now that's fifth.
Yep. Made me sad. Fighter noises.
We're never making it to 5th level.
Mr. Max.
If I... Oh wait, there's something behind us.
Yeah, as you're like, shit. Oops. You do not see the other one, though, I don't think, from your point of view.
Yeah, you hear me go, ah! And then you hear a soft
Max
thud
is like,
as it,
ah, shit,
like
there's vines here. And he turns around, ah, shit, there's vines here.
That's like when I was running away from the first ones. Like,
I guess he'll, as he turns around, he's like, oh, fuck. And he'll take his shot with his bow at these vines.
I'm trimming the
which one?
hedge.
Which vine? There's 4.
Serpent Creeper 1.
Okay, yeah, you'll get sneak attack if you hit it.
Me short bow.
that subtle if.
I did not. Holy shit! Oh my god! All right, well, I'm gonna have to do a little bit better than that.
Yep.
See, the last couple things we fought had low AC, so you know.
Wow. So both myself and Orin just barely hit this thing.
Yep, they're big, thick, beefy boys. Tough skin. It's not just a plant thing.
No, not that.
Oh, here comes the nastiness. Reginald, you get hit.
That always goes well. Oh, fuck! Jesus.
Reggie, I need you to make a wisdom save, please.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, that's really strong.
Yep. So yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you're not freaking out. I mean, you should be. But well, now I guess say, do you want to willingly fail that save?
Well, we've got some items that I'm okay for now. I'm okay. Like everyone got at least one potion. I've watched the last stream.
Also,
Let's not willingly fail.
so not
at
only does it
saves,
hit
yeah.
you or bite you, you feel it sting not just from poison. It's almost like as if there was a corrosiveness to it, and it's like kind of all over your arm. Assassin Vine 2 is targeting Sock. Oh, hang on. I had the wrong dude highlighted and... Dog. Dad, I need to go outside. I'm like, we just went outside before the stream started, you a-hole. Okay, where is the attack? Yeah, he's just resting his chin like on my arm and looking at me. Like, Dad. Oh, Sock, you get missed.
Scab, where are you?
Hey, Scab is outside.
No! We need player 6.
Top
Kate,
of the
if you're
round, what's
watching,
everybody's
we're
course of
gonna need
action?
Panicking.
Okay, you're panicking. Orin, I'm assuming he's gonna hit and sigh. Moose,
Yes.
what about Moose? You gonna try to get away or just keep whacking?
Well, this is an assassin vine. Do I see like a root to this vine anywhere?
It's growing out of this egg thing that's on top of this odd kind of statue.
I want to specifically attack wherever I think it's growing from, to attempt to cut it at the root. Whether this works or not.
Yeah, you don't see roots. You just see it's emerging outside of that thing.
So I'm thinking, okay, that's where it's coming. I'm thinking like a snake, right? Like you cut the head off a snake, it'll die. Cut the head off the vine, maybe it'll die. Listen, Moose is a man with 6 intelligence.
Are you trying to attack the base of the plant where it's coming out? Or are you trying to attack that egg thing?
I am trying. Oh, I don't think I'm trying to attack the egg thing. I think I'm aiming for I'm aiming for vine. The base of the vine. Okay. Would you like for me to roll that attack, or do I need to do anything?
Yeah, if you're attacking the vine, yeah, just target the vine and do that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Does this not have advantage?
I don't think it has advantage.
Fairy fire? Question mark?
Oh, that's are you attacking one or two?
Because it's like iffy on that. He's making like a called shot on something that's not quite the enemy, but sort of also is.
Yeah. Hang on. Were you attacking 2 or 1, Nick?
Attacking 1. One's the one that's grappling.
Number 2
right?
has the fairy fire. That's why it didn't roll with advantage. So.
Okay.
The one in front, the one directly beside Nick is number 1. Number 2 is the one that failed.
All right. Well, I do not. This is one tough vine. I do not cut through it this turn.
I don't particularly like the situation I'm in.
Bonus action disengage. Roll as far as I can toward that statue.
You cannot go through an enemy, though.
So, how much of this large creature's space is actually taken up here?
It's a very large creature. It's a 2x2.
Sorry, I was
Jumped
trying to
out the window.
move that. I'm basically just trying to disengage and roll away. So if
Okay,
it
well, the
looks
front
like
door's
creeper
open
is
still. I mean, you can go out the
Okay.
front door.
sure.
I think they're open, aren't they? Yeah, it's showing on the map.
Oh,
Yeah, you can see
yeah.
because as y'all came in, you just kind of left the door open. Scab's just sitting out there. Okay.
20 feet back. I use my bonus action. I use my motion or movement. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this potion of healing as an action.
Okay. Hey, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome.
Really trying to not immediately give up and let the other half take over. So, what is that? 2d4 plus 2?
It depends on which one you have. There's been healing potions and greater healing potions given out, so I'm
It
not
just
sure.
says potion of healing.
Okay, then that's a 2d4 plus 2. It should already be
All right.
coded.
Oh, let me check my actions. I haven't even looked. Items, potions. Oh, I've got 4 in my action page.
You also have a scroll of cure wounds.
Yeah, but that's only 1d8.
I'm just saying, it can do fine.
Thank you, Sock.
We're just getting started, and they triggered 2 encounters at once, so good times.
Ooh. I apologize that my, aftershave pissed off the 2 vines. I thought it was just, decorative. Anyway.
Well, to be fair, we were actually not a big fan of it either, but we were too polite to say anything.
Well, right, I guess I've got to go shopping after this.
Quest for
Okay.
aftershave.
That's enough
Yeah,
dialogue for 6 seconds.
I'm sorry. I think that's everything. Movement, bonus, and action. So,
Number 2. That had just attacked Reggie. And,
It burns!
Actually, hang on. Yeah, because at the beginning of your turn, also. Hang on.
hold on now. What?
Well, I forgot to do something at the beginning of your turn. Yeah, you failed that con save.
What?
And the acid continues to burn.
Ow!
Ow!
That is the reaction that I have when the acid continues to burn.
Okay, so now let's see. You ran off,
Dripping acid the entire way.
but it decides since you ran away, it has a closer target.
You rogue.
Good thing
And,
Max has all those fancy hats on.
I definitely do not like the position I am in now.
All them fancy hats, but it misses you as you
Oh, thank God.
it goes for a hat and you try to dodge and adjust it. It helps save you. Fancy hat.
Classic mistake, aiming for the hat. That's
Yeah.
my most defensible point.
If you-
Orin.
Let's see here. Double check what something does.
While he's investigating, what's the action cost to use a scroll? Because the scroll says bonus.
What are you casting?
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm thinking
what
ahead
spell
to the
is
next
it?
round. It's a spiritual weapon scroll.
Because it's an action to cast a scroll because you've got to pull it out, read it, but the spell itself is a bonus action cast. So if
Okay,
you were
so once
casting the
I've read
spell,
the
it would be bonus
scroll-
action. Reading the scroll is an action.
But then if I read the scroll as an action, then I can still use the bonus feature.
Then your
of
bonus
the
action for
spell.
it to move and attack, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to read this scroll. I'm just curious.
Fuck. Okay, I can't do that now. I'll do the other thing though. I think I just activate it. Yep. Going for a slap. Respectful. Am I still targeting this thing? I don't think so.
Let me see.
Just had to put it
You
back
got
on.
Serpent Creeper 1 targeted. Yep.
Yeah, I just did that. I'm gonna hit it with some fiery chains. It's just gonna take 2d6 and try and make a strength save.
Wait, you can hit it with a what?
So, fiery chains.
Like, nope, can't think of him right now.
It failed.
Ooh.
He's restrained for 1 minute.
Okay, just put restraint on it.
There we go.
Just a second, I'm looking for something. Hang on, I'm looking for something real quick. That was not planned. I gotta see where I put it.
Did you drop your pocket?
No.
Oh man, you got me. Master of comedy. I looked, you got me, Garrett. I really thought I dropped it that time.
No, I got you.
You'd think I'd learn eventually, but no. Just don't.
Japed again.
Japes. Your japes are too powerful.
That'll be fine right here. Oh, damn it. Hang on, sorry about this. I've got to do something. This is important. almost done. Nani? Okay, I think I'm good here. Okay. So, Orin, you've got all your stuff done? It failed to
Yes.
save. You've got to do on it. Is there any
He
damage
is
with that?
restrained. When he, while restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 damage at the start of each of its turns until it, beats the save.
No, but it takes damage and then saves at the end.
He takes damage when I hit him, and then he takes the damage at the start of his turn.
Okay, did you roll
And
the
then
damage for this hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there an effect on yours for the ongoing? Or no? I don't remember if it's coded or not.
Maybe that's what this other one is that says effect damage go 2d6.
Yeah, so that's damage over time is what the O is for.
Okay.
So let's see. So go ahead and pass your turn and see if it auto does that.
Boop.
Yep. Ooh. Max damage. As this thing just erupts in flame.
Yep. He's
And-
restrained.
Yep.
Yep.
And is going to lash out at you.
Moistly.
So it dropped to 20.
Let's go.
You got lucky there, and it was a fumble, so
He dropped a 20 and rolled a 1?
yes.
Poor bastard.
Because you know what? I'm not even rolling for the percent of because of the cool factor. It starts thrashing around and slams into the other one. Put that ongoing burning effect on Creeper 2 as well.
Hey.
Because it's just
Oh, hold
writhing
on.
about and is because a plant and pretty much anything living is a doesn't like fire, but yeah, this plant-based snake is really pissed off.
Yeah, Max is not worried at all that this massive plant in front of and like all around him is now on fire.
It's weird to be playing
Alright.
a D&D style game where the rogues are the people who are like the most mundane, normal people.
So Scab's turn.
Those poor rogue bastards.
What? Who? What? Oh my god, it's you. Oh my god, it's Scab. I knew it.
Were you watching the stream waiting for Scab's turn?
Don't ask questions.
Wait, so
My
does
bad.
this mean that you're playing? Are you playing Scab tonight? Is that what's happening?
And if you look at the overlay, there's a Scab is now in Cleo's position.
Could you drop me a scab card, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And also the map.
Actually, just pull up your character because you have control of Scab through your character.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the ghost of Cleo back to tell Scab what to do.
And you should
Guys,
be
the
able
skill's
to
unnatural.
open up the map from your portrait.
Map is not opening. I think it's because I'm not on the actual map.
Max, how do you feel about the two vines in front of you just bursting into flames?
I feel a lot better if I had anywhere to move away from them.
If I weren't also about to be on fire.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drop me the map, Bradley.
Okay, hang on just a second. Come on, share map.
I'm dying at the name placard for Cleo.
Well, I only have so much I can do quickly enough.
Oh, I know.
On
It's just like you look at the rest of the players at the top of the Fantasy Grounds window, and it's like Cleo rip date.
Did that share, Kate? Did you get it? Or did it not come up yet?
Crashing my fantasy grounds. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, yeah, I did a very large map on these to test stuff out. I used the 300 DPI in Dungeon Alchemist. I'll use the 150 next time. Well, this is also a very large map.
My homies are in danger. I'm gonna bite this weird thing I see.
Is it the one that's on fire?
they
It's on
both
fire?
are.
That's kind of scary, actually. Maybe I won't move there.
Yeah, that one I'm next to is going ape shit.
It's not
Yeah.
like the whole thing's made of fire, but if you like fumble or something, you're probably going to catch fire damage.
I'm gonna roll for bravery. Oh, feeling brave today. Feeling brave.
Let's go, Scabs.
I'm gonna bite this thing.
Help me out.
The scab has pack tactics. The scab will bite. Wow.
You good?
So whiff, so miss.
It hasn't been cooked enough.
Oh, thanks,
It's made
Ari,
out of
because when
plant.
I reshared it, it reset it on my second one.
Hit him with one of these. That's scab turn. Hell yeah.
Are you a part of a server with just a bunch of dog noises or what?
I found those clips myself.
Yeah, she's been
I
setting
uploaded
up.
them.
She's been messing with. She was setting up the soundboard in Discord for dog.
Nick, I'm sorry, I lied. I didn't just want to upload emojis.
I lied.
Misdirection on tech support.
I had to finagle admin perms from Nick so I could do this.
Oh.
Okay, first of all, you make it sound like you tricked me. You literally said, "Hey, can I have admin privileges?" And I said, "Sure."
And now I
But
can do
she
this.
selectively chose you to ask.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kate, what's the reason for this one?
Do you get the owa owa?
So I can hit him with the owa owa.
That poor little dude died. He passed away. Rip puppy.
Puppy. R.I.P. Cumlord.
Okay.
Listen,
That's
if
line
giving
one.
Kate emojis and a soundboard is what it takes to bring her back to GrimDark, I'm all for it.
I don't know. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I may
can-
need to.
I can go. I can
I
go.
forgot to put this. Hang on, where is it?
Just after this.
Stop hitting my buttons, you guys.
Okay, so that one is just
Yeah, you're gonna get
maintaining
Kate's
its
privileges
hold
revoked.
on you.
Nah, it's too late. They're gone.
Max.
I
Go.
think she knows the admin or something.
Bro.
Can I
Her dad
Burn
works
my-
at
done.
Microsoft.
burn my reaction to drop my bow and pull out my
Oh, you
sword?
weren't done?
You can do that. That's a free action, just to drop and pull. That's fine.
Fine.
I did
Alright.
add some emojis too, though.
I am going to attempt to slice at Serpent Creeper number
Alright,
2
you're
with
back.
my silver
Welcome back.
sword.
What? Wait, hang on. You
Hey,
how do
that'll
you
do
even
it.
add emojis? What?
Now Nick's like, oh my god.
Kate, I hope
Wait.
you know I'm going to use these constantly now.
I hope you do.
Which D&D. Oh my
Take that.
goodness.
Cut off
Oh,
a couple
upload
of
an
leaves.
emoji. What?
Hey Nick.
I'm shocked Nick didn't know about this sooner.
Hey Nick. What are the chances are you're going to use that advantage that you have on number 2? Because I could drop concentration and put it on something else.
I'm still locked into Mortal Kombat with Vine number 1. And I'm currently not doing well. So probably not soon.
I really don't want to just cast a gigantic fire spell in this very, very wooden home.
I saw some bricks.
I don't think that's going to stop me from burning it down.
To be fair, there are a couple plants already on fire. If the place is going to burn down, it's going to burn down.
That was the same pause that I took the second I reacted to the vines. I was like, I'm going to move back and throw this oil flask. Wait, no, we haven't exactly made ourselves known yet.
I think the logic of
Really just burn the house down.
I was going to say,
Fucking Dale Gribble out here. Firebomb!
we're not guaranteed to burn it down yet, Jack. But if I cast Agazanar Scorcher, I want you to know that is a line of sight piercing spell that will go through a plant and into the wooden wall. That's why I don't want to cast a fire spell. My other choice is Fire Orb, which is a 5-foot diameter fireball that I can move around the room.
Catching the wooden floors on fire.
Yeah, I can't. Like, there's a difference between setting one of these plants on fire and using one of my level 2 fire spells.
I've already left the premises, so if you want to burn it down, go for it.
You see Reggie just kind of walks up to the doors, grabs them, and closes them, and like, y'all have fun. You see him light up a match.
Whoa, that was really close. Click.
I think I'll stick with Old Faithful and hit him with a Dissonant Whispers then. On number 2, it's the one that attacked me. I should go for number 1. We should, all be attacking the same one, but sometimes it's just how it goes to make the game more like how it would be.
It honestly amazes me how many times in D&D games, no matter who the group I'm with, everybody like wants to pick their own personal combat instead of like, guys, look at this from like an MMO perspective. Focus fire. But yeah,
no, I want to be.
It works out good sometimes.
I want to be an anime character. We all have to
Unfortunately,
fights.
Unfortunately, I just happen to be on the other side of the room.
Hey,
But
I
think my
NPC'd out of
DPS
there, guys.
Yeah, I mean it's either attack Serpent Creeper 2 or take like disadvantage by firing a ranged weapon into melee.
Alright, that's my Whispers Arcana. And here's my Whispers spell.
He has delusions of the Sethir.
And here's the save. Excellent. Damage.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. It's just like that D20 and D1.
What's a good burn for plants? What magic thing do I say to a plant to make it hurt?
You smell weird.
I hope
Your
you get
leaves look a bit
lawnmower.
barky. Assassin Vine 2 is going to try to attack you, Sock. That time it hits.
No,
Do you have
it's fine.
shenanigans?
I do, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, I don't know. Are we gonna shield?
I was actually gonna silvery parks it, and I was like,
I don't know. Well, I don't know. What's your AC with that? Is that in shield range?
No, it's not. I have like 12. I have 11.
Oh yeah, you're clothy with no dex.
Yeah. I do not have the AC.
About the barbs. I mean,
I'm gonna say no for now. I don't like to use silvery barbs until the situation is
did you change? Because we discussed that. Did you change it to a level 2 spell?
I mean, we were just gonna do it on the Arcana check.
Or I didn't know if you, because you can move it in on your sheet so you see it there. If it's a memory thing, you should
We
just
never
be able to
even
drag it down to your second levels.
we just never even put it in my first levels because it wasn't something that like
Oh, you didn't put
required.
it in there. Okay, no problem. As long as you remember.
Yeah.
Let me check. Okay. No shenanigans.
No, I'm not gonna shenanigan this. I don't like to do it until the situation. I want to do it when it's a step above dire. I don't want it to get to the point where we're all in a life or death scenario relying on a silvery barbs.
Okay, so it wraps around and around you, and it squeezes, and it's painful, but it doesn't keep squeezing. But you start feeling like a secretion from it. It starts kind of like irritating at first, but you can tell the it's seeping acid into you.
Okay.
So top of the round. What's everybody's course of action?
I demand kisses.
Plant will try to kiss you.
I'm
Excellent.
reading a scroll.
I will be attacking the serpent creeper too.
I assume Moose is continuing what he's doing. What's Sock doing? Casting or anything?
Scott. Uh-oh.
What?
Are you?
He's asking what you're
it's
doing
about
this
to be
turn.
top of the round. Are you going to be casting anything or what?
I didn't realize it was top of the round. I will probably be using a chromatic orb.
On the same
Maybe
one?
level 2. Yeah, we'll see if I want to do level 2 or not.
So you're
Mother-
first up, and the acid just, I mean, it is coating your entire body. You're just like feel this thing burning through into you.
Oh, concentration.
Oh, did he drop it?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Kate.
It wasn't even me.
Oh, I figured it was you since you've been playing with her.
I don't use lesser soundboards.
Lesser.
Oh, you snooty.
I'm gonna do a chromatic. Oh, is it gonna be at disadvantage because I'm in melee?
Yeah, if it's a ranged attack, yes. If you want to retcon what you were going to do because of proximity, that's fine.
Crap. I wish I had Misty Step.
You do. You have all the spells.
Is
Remember?
that second level?
I don't remember. Double check.
Oh,
I think so.
Second level.
I think it's second level. Second level is usually all your utility set.
Oh, it is. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna try and Misty Step for the first time. This won't go wrong.
And where are you
Good
going
luck,
to?
Moose.
It's just a site base, so you've got windows you can, whatever your token can see.
Is it up to 30 feet? Here we go, right here.
Okay. Make that check. Here comes that one.
I know, yeah, this is the time it will.
Oh,
Okay. And, Oh, right, I can't do... Okay, so I have to go down to a cantrip, then. That is fine. I will
you just get like this knowing nod from Reggie.
As all of a sudden he just bamps and it is there in front of you.
Yeah. Shit. There's too many spells. Stop making supplementary stuff.
Oh no, I can't hold all these spells.
Okay, I can't cast another thing, so I'm gonna do a... Damn it, guidance is a touch. Of course guidance is touch.
Guidance is also on skill checks.
I'm gonna take a chance on. Isn't there a
But they're all available.
ice
Just
version?
Firebolt,
Yeah,
Eldritch
isn't there an ice
Blast
version of Firebolt? Ray of Frost. I'm gonna do a Ray of Frost.
on.
I guess I'm gonna try Serpent Creeper too.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my hand out, put it into like a gun shape with 2 fingers and a thumb, and a frosty little like arrowhead forms at my fingertips. And I miss. Unfortunate.
Oh, I thought that was the Arcana check.
I like lower my thumb like I'm firing a gun, and the arrowhead goes flying off and misses.
That's why it missed. Nobody knows what you're doing.
There are guns in this universe. You can't tell me that no one in here has seen a gun. I literally grew up in Drisport. How about that? How about that, Brandon?
Just a.
Did you see guns in Tristport?
One
yeah,
of your
that's
party
right, yeah.
members carried a firearm.
That's right.
There is
That's
a
right.
gun shop in Drisport. We
Okay.
visited it.
Look, I didn't start taking notes really well until campaign 3, so or character 3, not campaign 3.
Where the guns in Drisport, bro? There has never been a more gun-centric place that we've been to than Drisport.
Drisport was basically Detroit. Right. I pulled out this scroll. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon right between these 2 really annoying serpent creepers.
Okay.
I've got it in my actions tab, but you probably have to find something to use.
Yeah, let me just find something. I need to make a spiritual weapon.
It looks like a lawnmower because they had those in Drisport.
You might not be able to have shit in Drisport, but they have everything in Drisport.
Can't have shit in Drisport.
Let me find something. It's
And
gonna
I've
be a
never been to
sword.
Drisport, so very angry looking. Yeah, whatever.
I'm just putting it up there.
Sure, but it's going to attack Creeper 1.
Okay.
So there's its attack. Is it going to base it off of a spell stat that I don't use? Damn.
And you have to make an Arcana check. Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you're proficient in it, then no. You just have to.
Exactly why I wanted scrolls.
Yeah.
This came up earlier.
Yeah. So just you don't have to roll because the check to cast it was made when the scroll was made.
Oops, let's not move that. Sorry.
Now, if you didn't have Arcana, you would have to make a check DC 15 at disadvantage to cast it.
Gotcha. So it's like you're reading the scroll and you're like, I don't know Italian, and then
Yeah,
it just brings
pronounce.
up-
You've seen everybody's seen Army of Darkness. Nickel necktie. I know it starts with an N. What is it?
All right. Okay. So then, is that working in the combat tracker? I'm
That's
targeting
heavy.
Creeper 1.
You also, that this is, you still got this acidic shit all over you, where it's wrapped and it's still on you.
Oh no, we need a soundboard for whining.
Well, I'm looking for it. I wasn't ready.
Did you make
Go
your
Google
attack,
go,
Reggie?
I have not yet. So hold on, it's targeting from me.
Just you target it and then.
Okay. Hit the attack button.
Yes.
What it's at what? Oh, advantage. But I still rolled like shit. Cool. Bonus action hide.
Standing in the middle of a porch. You get it. sort of duck down the stairs.
I look like stone.
Ah, my shit's locking up. Why can I not move you?
Ah, why
There
are you
you go.
moving me?
Well, because I'm just saying, like you kind of like duck down the steps to kind of hide some.
Oh, okay.
Assassin Vine 2 seeks a new target. And it's going to try to constrict Moose.
He is a mountain of a man.
Moose now has 2 vines wrapped around him. And acid burning. Hang on, putting this is gonna hurt when it's your turn when somebody does something. Serpent Creeper 2 starts burning. Throw your save on it at the end of its turn there. As it attacks Max.
Oof.
That would be Orin's save?
Yeah, Orin will need to throw a save for his fire stuff. Because it gets a save at the end of its round, correct?
Yeah. Just making sure people knew who you were
Yes.
talking to, because you were just like, throw your save.
Need me to do it real quick?
To
Yeah, because
Creeper
it's the
2.
end of its turn.
Character sheet's hiding under all these pictures. 4, you said Creeper 1 or 2?
2, the one
Those-
on Jack.
Okay. Second.
The one on Jack.
He saved.
So the fire goes out on it.
It's like the campfire I tried to set the other week.
Max, it is your go, sir.
All right, well, right back at you, you floral prick. Or not. Wait, what? Why do I...
That's
Have
not
it-
like, why are y'all getting advantage on this thing?
Oh, because it's restrained.
Oh, yeah.
Technically,
What-
because he cast his stuff on it.
on
So I
Creeper
technically
2,
missed.
It doesn't have an effect on it, though. Just go ahead and hit, because there's some, maybe you've got something, I'm trying to look.
Yeah, I didn't put the restraint on it. The only one that should be restrained is Creeper.
Yeah, that's all. I'll figure it out in a minute.
I smack it back for 7 damage.
Scab.
I'm gonna bite this thing.
Use your soundboard like you're supposed to. You can't.
What? What was that last part?
What? Huh?
What was that last part?
Huh? Wow.
See what happens when Scabs is out of combat for weeks on end? He gets rusty. Or she.
Never fought a plant before.
Usually just pee on him. Any movement or anything, or just staying right there?
I stay here with my homie. Square it up.
Damn, that's some good damage. Gonna strike at you, Orin. Holy shit, there's another fumble, but it didn't drop a 20 this time. But it was low enough. But you're shit on the other one again. Moose, as the acid just starts burning through you, this is kind of very unpleasant. You can still attack normally, but you're just being coated with this acidic secretion that these things are oozing out of their vine.
Remember how we were just going through all these potions and divvying them out?
Yep.
I grabbed my potion of acid resistance.
This was poison damage.
Oh, I thought you said it was acid.
Yes, I described it corrosively. The other two have acid. These are poison.
You gotta make up your mind. Acid or poison? Jeez.
Acidic poison. There you go. That potion's not going to help you though. Not for these two.
Well, Well, I don't appreciate you.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I guess best I can do is okay, so I'm grappled, right? By both of them?
By both of them, yeah. So you could break one, but you would still have one on you.
Could I try something different? And could I grab vine one and try to pull it out of the statue? Like rip it out?
Sure, you can attempt it.
Okay.
And
what do you want me to?
Said something too about that poison because I've got to. Let me take this off a sock because it is the poison, but touching you, not the acid of the other one. So disregard what I said. Sock about that still on you.
Do you want me to roll a strength check, or what do you want me to roll?
Do the target number 1, and do the escape grapple at the bottom. See if it does it.
Do escape grapple. Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Grapple. Break
mother
grapple.
Floral with another mother floral.
Hang on a sec. It's saying cannot break grapple with no grapple effect in combat track. Do you have to press break grapple on me from Vine 1?
I should have put. Oh, that's why, because it's restrained. It's not the grapple condition. It's restrained, so that's why. Just roll a strength check.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be advantage. So you break loose of its hold, but you do not tear it out of the thing. But you are not restrained by 1.
Okay. I'm still restrained by 2 though.
Correct. And at the moment, so let me remove one of those because it's not in contact with you, so you're not taking that ongoing. Anything else? Any bonus action or anything?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do for a bonus action.
I don't know everything you have. I don't think so. Most of the melees don't have a lot of bonus. Other than rogue.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just stand there and continue wrestling with it.
Okay. Number 1 is going to try to wrap you back up. And that's a fumble.
It wraps up number 2.
No, but it doesn't wrap it up, but it does hit it. God, I'm rolling low tonight.
Ooh.
So I'm
Keep
just
doing that.
I'm just going to do the damage on it.
The first 2 encounters of the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what, 3 fumbles and 3 actual. Oren, your go.
I die.
See Oren fall over dead for some reason. Perfectly healthy, but then just fell over.
He's got a poison ivy allergy.
He clutches his chest. Ah!
Cardiac
My heart!
What could never get Proximo got Orin.
Uh, fuck that thing.
There you go, Orin. You're finally on the board for the strongest thing in your adventuring career.
I would just like to say, I have been slapping things thoroughly. I think this is the first time I got the last hit.
Hey, to be fair, your on record item is a plant and not a baby.
You know what? I'll take it.
Not gonna lie, Brandon, it's a great way to put it in perspective.
What's the most powerful thing you killed? A baby.
Yeah, that's
You had to be there for that, baby.
you get to hold on to that flex for a super long time. It's gonna be a long time before anybody tops that. You're gonna have that under your belt forever. What's the strongest thing you've killed? A baby. Oh yeah, I guess it could be worse.
Okay, top of the round. What's everybody's course of action?
I do want to retcon a question, since I really didn't do much else but cast the scroll. Could I have just done a scan of the front of the building, or maybe we took it in earlier and I just wasn't there for the session? Do I see any other points of entry?
There's windows all over this thing. You were basically on the second floor. The stairs, which I understand graphically, it looks like it's going down into the ground. Those are actually just stairs that go down to the dock. There's windows all around that bottom area, which would basically be the first floor. You're the second floor, and there's another full floor above you with lots of windows, and then looks like probably an attic area for a fourth floor with fewer windows, but you still see a few.
Right, because the room itself was like really high ceiling, so I'm assuming that like
Correct.
the next level of windows up would still look into this same space.
Assumption, but they're other than the foyer, the two rooms you went into had ceilings in them. The foyer, of course, went up to basically the third floor. So
yeah, I don't want
to.
I don't want to piss off the next XCOM group, so I guess I'll go back through the door.
Any spell casting, Sock?
Yes, I'm gonna send it to you in a DM.
Ooh, this is a secret one. Secrets. Okay, top of the round. Scab.
Oren went to this one, and he looks like he's gonna hit it, so I'm gonna help him.
it.
I'm a bonk it.
Chew on it. Combat's gonna sound like
Me in there. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, there's crit.
you tore the squeaky out of it.
One from Max.
Oh my god.
I think Scab just did the most damage in a single hit in this entire game.
Apparently she just took a little bit to get warmed up.
You got like a dog with like a play rope just swinging this thing around. You got a save on that too. It's the save for
Is it a
large or
creature?
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, so DC 11's here, I can force it.
It is
You
prone.
are prone. Hey, oh, it's immune to, is it immune to prone? It says it's immune to prone. Oh well.
Oh no. That sucks. Because it's a ground dwelling creature. It's like, I'm always on the ground.
DC.
Can you pass turn or do I have to?
I
Okay.
don't know if that worked enough.
Top of the round, Moose. You take some poison damage. There's only one restraining you still.
All right. I will attempt to break free once again. I guess since I'm restrained by Vine 2, I will attempt to do the same thing as last time. I will attempt to rip Vine 2 out of the
Just roll a
statue.
strength check, see how that works. Same thing. It comes out a little bit, but not enough. But it is enough to make sure you break the grapple. So, or it's restraint on you. So, unless one of them hits you, it's not wrapped around you again as well. But it is difficult terrain. But if you wanted to try to move, you don't have a lot. And these are 5 foot reach. You technically could move back by max and get out of the range of those two.
Am I allowed to, as a bonus action, grapple one of them?
No, that's basically what you were trying to do, is grab and yank it out. It's just it wasn't enough to do that, but it was enough to, as you're twisting and yanking forward, to loosen it from being wrapped around you.
Can I bonus action light a torch?
No, because you would have to dig a torch out of your backpack, get your flint and steel, and then light it. That would be a full action. If you had something set up, like I've got a bandolier with a torch, and as I pull it out with cross flint and steel, it ignites. Something tricky and cool, but no.
Is that a fireplace behind these two assassin vines?
Yes, it is.
Is there a fire in it?
Roll me percentile.
Is it lit?
1 to 50. Yes, it's lit.
Come on.
Oh, it is
yes.
I really think Moose would have cottoned onto this a little earlier.
Yeah, I think I probably would have noticed that earlier. Okay. So
there's a window. There's a window there also, or two windows.
They're growing out of that statue. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do, but I think I have to do it next turn. I'm gonna try and push the statue over so that the vines end up in the fireplace. So you know what I'm gonna do next turn, or at least attempt.
Right, well, bonus action, we're going to try and use this spell to any kind of usefulness. Attack roll is... Where'd my scrolls go? There it is. Well, nope. It wasn't targeting, but a 14 is not enough.
You need a 16.
This has been the greatest use of a scroll ever.
But you did it.
You know what? I'm hiding, so I'm going to shoot at Creeper 2. Or I think I'm hiding on the steps in daylight.
From it, not everybody else watching you. You look around, there's people across the canal and the houses just kind of pointing and laughing at you.
One old guy is shouting some suggestions on my aim technique. Where's the combat tracker? Hold on.
Hang your knees a little.
I'm not targeting anything.
Is it not letting you, or are you just not doing it?
I'm not selecting myself. There we go. Okay. Ah,
whiff.
1 off by 1. I shoot the freaking spiritual weapon.
It just thuds into the door frame because of the angle you're at. You were cutting it too close.
All right, I'm gonna move up. You know what?
Before you pass your turn, hang on. Oren, you need to put your fire damage on that one too, so it rolls the top of its round.
I briefly think about hiding behind Sock.
On Creeper 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the other one fumbled again last round. And
Oh,
Got lit on fire. Twice. This is exactly like me trying to light that campfire the other day.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was like, why can't I fucking target it? He is ablaze.
Okay, now you can pass your turn.
Oh, yeah, let me find I'm done.
Okay, what's this thing's intelligence? 1. It's gonna stay attacking Max.
Oh!
Max.
Holy shit!
Oh!
Ah!
What's that?
It's
4?
the hats!
Yeah. However, 94 is just a clean miss. Sock.
My first idea, yeah, you were right. That didn't really work out very well, so I'm just gonna bless. Big lame.
Who's your targets?
I can do 3, right? It's 3. Let me pull that up.
You're upcasting.
Is it just 2 normally?
No, it's 3.
It's a 3
basic.
normally.
3, unless I'm upcasting.
Right,
Okay.
then you can get 4. Or more, depending on... For
Let's
you
do
right
it.
now, 4 max.
Let's do it. I'm gonna upcast to level 2, and I'm gonna bless everyone who isn't Reggie, because he's hiding behind me, you little bitch boy.
I thought about it. I'm sticking out from you with a considerable portion of targetable body.
All right.
Is that how you would describe it?
Yes, strategically.
Oh, because no wonder I can't find it. I'm looking at cantrips.
Look, I could be hit in all of the non-critical spots.
Did that do it?
You didn't press
No.
anything yet.
Okay, you blessed Max and Moose and
Okay,
yourself.
there it goes. It took a second.
Okay.
And Orin.
Okay. Wow, that took a absurdly long time to update. Am I crazy?
Yeah,
And
it's
max
the
again.
the map's eating up a lot of resources, I think. I got also a lot of lighting going on.
Whoa. Okay, and Scab.
It's because I hit the button twice. I hit it the first time, and nothing happened for 30 seconds.
You blessed the dog.
Yeah.
If you
You bet
bless
your
that
ass.
spiritual weapon, motherfucker.
Of course I blessed the dog. Is that a joke? Go
The
ahead,
dog
Brandon.
is the only one of us to have crit in this combat.
There's no rules that say you can't bless a dog in basketball.
All right, none of you have any excuse to miss these plants now.
Okay, I got all
I'm
the
doing
extras
great
removed.
so far.
I could Hulk out right now and he'd be the first thing.
Oh, roll the save on that thing too for your fire effect, please.
You got it, Daddy-O.
Still on fire.
Roll the save on Max.
Bam! Come on, Scab. It's not your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay. Unfortunately for Moose, it's now both of the vines' turns.
I am confident that Moose will be able to withstand.
Well, there's one miss.
Come on, Moose, you beautiful bastard.
There's 2 misses.
Jesus.
Maximus.
Moose, you have to tell us your skincare routine.
I am attacking the creeper.
Just have to apply
Well, it's
liberal
only
amounts of
skin,
poison.
remember?
It's all polar bear tallow.
I I missed.
You are.
You were even double blessed. I forgot to take it off of you, and you still missed. You suck so bad. That's beautiful.
All right, well.
I upcasted for this.
There you go, folks. Prayer does not help.
Hey,
These are what thoughts and prayers get you.
top of the round. What are y'all doing? The plant's dying.
That plant is dead as hell.
Well, I will be.
Reggie, you better have that sword float over that fucking couch.
Don't keep us in suspense. You'll be what, Max?
I will once again be dropping my weapon and pulling out my crossbow.
She
I
then
like
just picked your
cancel
bow up off the
movement.
floor.
I can't move it again.
So I will be attacking Assassin Vine 2 with the bow,
There we go.
possibly trying to shoot through Orin, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. Moose, what are you doing? While he's not there or thinking or talking into silence, Sock, are you casting anything?
Oh, these plants
Son
aren't
of a
dead yet.
bitch. I was totally muted while I was talking, by the way.
AirPods.
So, any casting, and what are you doing, Moose?
My plan is to push the statue over and force the vines into that fireplace.
Okay. Sock?
I guess
casting?
I'm just gonna magic missile.
Okay. So Assassin Vine 2 goes first. And hits Moose.
No.
So now it is wrapped around you as an anchor. Reginald, you run forward.
Yep,
Just in
moving
time
in.
to see Vine 2 wrap up Moose.
I've seen enough barbarians to know where this is going. Bonus action attack with the spiritual weapon, which I have dubbed Butter Knife because it doesn't do shit. But it's going to float in through whatever that motion path
Yeah,
is.
it's hanging up, I think.
Oh no. Magic is lagging.
Yeah, did you already roll your attack?
I haven't done anything yet. I was just waiting to see it move.
I'm waiting for it to move too. I don't know if it's that or not. Just see if you can attack. Let me see if it's lagging out.
Right. I'm going to target Assassin Vine 2, and then I'm going to go down to my scroll. And oh, there it goes. It's I believe in you. I summoned you from a piece of paper that said, you know, warranties that I didn't understand in other languages. No!
Correct. No.
Yeah, so I'm just going to use my regular attack. Because I at least know that that's real. I'm having a real crisis of faith here. I read a scroll that summoned a spiritual weapon from divine magic. And I'm like, well, that's not doing anything. Combat tracker, I've got the thing you target. Yep, okay, so we're going to do this.
And they're large things and they're coming up from the top, so your regular attack.
I rolled the exact same as a spiritual weapon. Let's stay right here and
Max,
rethink my life
you
choices.
sheathe your weapon and pick up your bow.
All right, time to shoot the vine. I have it targeted. Excellent. And I even have a clear shot because I went before Orin.
Well, even then, because it's larger than them and it's coming from the top of a statue, you would have been fine.
I hate it. Oh, wait, no, I hit. Okay, never mind.
Oh, because you're blessed.
Well, these also don't have the same AC as the others.
Not that it helped me last time.
No, see, I rolled 5 and and I missed, and then he rolled a 6, but was blessed and
Does
hit.
the magic sword count as having an ally within range for sneak attack purposes?
I'm
no,
pretty
but
sure that
Moose
magic
is
sword
within
is.
range.
Oh, all right. Good job,
Pretty sure
Moose.
the magic sword is just a figment of my imagination.
You're welcome.
Oh, the sneak attack did not take.
Did you not put it on yourself?
I clicked the button.
Hang on a second. I'll put 6 points back.
Oh,
on.
there it goes. It just took it 9 years.
Hang on. That. Which one were you shooting?
2.
2.
High-res maps are so worth it.
There. Go ahead and re-roll your attack. Cool. Your D6 went the same what it was.
And then I will end my turn.
Moose. Oh, I forgot to put the ongoing damage on you too.
So what do you want me to roll to try and push this statue over?
Hang on a second. I gotta put this back on you. Because I forgot to do it last round.
No problem.
Okay, Max, pass your turn again, please. Ouch.
Ouch.
So,
It's okay.
just give
I'm
me a
doing
strength
fine.
check, but at the same time, this thing is wrapped around you as well.
That is A-okay.
Okay. Roll me a
I-
strength check. You've got advantage on
Alright.
strength, don't you?
I do.
Okay, it should automatically do it.
All right. I pray to the polar bear gods.
Just drop it and check.
Grant.
The same thing is you push it and twist enough, it does not topple it, but you barely break the grapple on it.
God
It's
damn
grapple
it.
on you. Yeah,
Barely
between-
break, meaning you break it.
You're kind of guessing that the with the roots of this stuff that have come up and are trying to entangle everything around, it's just kind of giving it too much of a foundation, and
I'm gonna.
it's being solid. It doesn't seem like that's going to be a good course of action.
I'm gonna back up.
Good luck.
This is difficult terrain, all of it, or just
You
Where's
basically
the
you're going to have
difficult terrain?
one movement worth of difficult terrain.
okay? So I can move. Essentially, what you're saying is I can move 25 feet.
Like that right there, that would be 10 foot of movement.
All right. So then that would be my full. Oh, hang on. Are you moving me?
Yeah, I was just putting you back because I'd moved you backwards.
Okay. So that's 20.
Well, let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, that would be 30 right there.
Yes, that would be my 30 feet. Cool. I'd like to go there, and I will ask.
You're
Soft.
taking the attacks of opportunity?
They get attacks of opportunity against me.
You're
They're vines.
in their range.
Yeah.
How many enemies don't
I had
get
to-
attacks of
I had to-
opportunity?
I had to break the grapple, though. I feel like it shouldn't be allowed to reattack me if I just broke its grapple.
It didn't use
Well,
its
it is.
reaction though.
If I'm holding on to you real hard and then you make my arms go away and then you turn around and run, I'm gonna throw something at you.
Do you not even action economy, bro?
No, I don't. Fine. Let's cancel that move.
I mean, they may miss you. Last round, round before. I'm sorry, I missed both attacks. I mean, just luck of the dice.
Or they might hit you.
Do we,
Go down and then
do
dissolve
it, yeah.
and die.
Please
Do
don't
we
pull
have
our
any-
bearskin rug right in front of us.
Do we have any heals that I can use right now?
Like stream
No.
heals.
Yeah.
There is a PC heal, and y'all are out of healing.
That's
potions.
it.
Yeah. So there's a hit die heal.
Hmm. I'll use that and then I'll move.
Okay.
I'll take it. Okay, and then I'm gonna make that move. All right, hit me,
Just a second.
or at least try. But I'd appreciate if you failed.
I'm sure you would. First one hits.
I would appreciate if you rolled really low on the damage.
Second one misses.
All right, low damage, low damage, low damage. Yes.
And I'm gonna do this because you're starting to try to get out of its range. Roll me. Let me see if I can do it with this one. Do I have it at the bottom? Yeah. Do a contested here. Oh yeah, you should have
What
it.
if we
Yep.
didn't, and I just got to move?
Oh, you do. It almost wrapped you
Yes.
back up, but you managed to twist out of its.
All right, I make eye contact with Sock. Please heal me.
Scab.
That's usually what I sound like. I'm usually the one going like.
I look up at Orin. Are we going in?
The Orin's already in the process of like charging forward.
Well then.
You can attack
Oh,
either one.
I have no friends though.
Oh, you don't.
I have no friends. That's okay.
Orin's the only one that counts as your friend at the moment.
Really?
There's a useless
That's
spectral
sad.
sword.
Yeah, the others, you haven't traveled with these guys that long to
Oh, yeah,
form
you're
that
right.
bond.
Okay, I'm gonna bite. Find
I gave her
two.
beer.
She
loved it.
I asked Reggie if that should
Moose
be
did
a
give me a lot of
spectral
beer.
Okay, so
shovel.
I'll say that Moose and Orin count as I will give you that for the beer,
Yes.
but Moose isn't there.
I bite the vine. That was a perfectly timed sound effect. Who did that?
Holy Nick. Brandon.
No one ever guesses me.
I mean, yeah, I'll
And
take it.
it was also
Um,
on a pair of ones.
Can you be brown? I don't think so.
Can I what?
Be prone.
Did it? Did you try putting it on there?
No, it passed.
Okay. Number one. It has a new target. And misses. Orin,
Those-
you charge forward.
Squirrely doggos.
Or shudder forward real slowly.
You lag into combat.
Boop.
There's that squeaky noise.
My squeaky hammer. I left my silvered sword at home. I don't know if this is right, but I have a lot of potions of cold resistance and acid resistance.
No, you probably have one of each, and it just duplicated X amount for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know.
Like say,
I
okay,
figured I'd
makes
let
sense.
you know, though.
Yeah, after session or before the next one, I've got to go through and fix everybody's stuff.
I think that's what I can do.
Sock.
I'm doing the missile.
Pew, 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 pew. You can't shoot your cool arrows.
I'm going to shoot cool arrows. They're just going to be magic missile arrows.
No, there's a spell that's about you shoot an arrow and it does damage, and it does damage on their next turn.
Yeah, there is no way I can hit this thing through 3 of you.
It's automatic hit. You just got to make your.
No, he's talking about the
Oh.
spell he's talking about. They're like, there's no way I could use a magic arrow thing and not hit the rest of you.
Oh.
Magic missile is good.
Yeah, so when the target's larger, or is it large or bigger, you don't have that disadvantage firing into melee because they're up above your comrades. It's where it
tall is
becomes
the
very
ceiling,
problematic is when you're in a hallway and you're trying to shoot through moose, especially.
How tall is the ceiling here?
20 feet.
Oh.
No,
shoot,
in this
yeah.
room it's not. It's like probably 12 foot in this room.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to magic missile at this point because I'm not changing pace on that. Sock kind of creates almost. It's funny you should mention that, Garrett, because Sock kind of almost creates like a magic bow and loads it with 3 magic missile arrows for that much damage. 11.
My alarm just went off.
You should have 2 other missiles.
5 missiles?
No, well, I've only. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I just saw the last one. I didn't see the first 2.
Okay, I was gonna say if you want to give me 5 magic missiles on a
Now,
a
if you
slot,
upcast, you get an extra missile per level you upcast.
yeah, no, I'm good. It's all
I'm gonna open with just believing in the power of this stupid fucking scroll that disappeared after I read it. Let's do the bonus action.
Sock, are you
attack
casting
against
anything
mine,
this round?
too.
Since we're at the top.
I'll
Oh,
poke. I'm gonna poke Moose in the back of the head and give him a cure wounds.
Okay, I'm assuming Reyes is just attacking. Go ahead, Reggie.
yeah. Sorry, that threw me off because I heard the thing go off in my headset, and then I was like, okay, it's my turn.
No,
And then,
it
like,
is. It's just
halfway
the beginning
yeah.
of the new round.
It makes sense, but like just the funny way that you like cut me off to ask if anyone else was doing anything.
Screw you, Brandon. You don't count.
Exactly. No, all good. All right. Where's my target? Let's see. Nope. I should just close this painting because I keep thinking it's a combat tracker. Nope. Okay. I should not select. There we go. Finally. On power prayer. Oh no.
Percentile dice, please, sir.
I don't want to. All my rolls have been so shit that like if I percentile roll, it'll be good.
This spiritual weapon is not on our side. Actively.
What scroll did you give me?
Oh yeah, it's the scroll's fault. Definitely not the guy who doesn't cast magic. You ever think that maybe you cast a spell wrong? No.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the fault of the guy who does cast magic.
I didn't make the scroll, dude.
Says you.
Close, but not good enough. It's just a whiff.
All right. This thing's big enough that I can actually shoot at it, right?
It's without penalty.
Cool. All right. Still targeting. Gonna do this guy again. Oh, I was almost at 20.
And
What?
you have friendlies by it, so
Oh, shoot. Well, that's... I
didn't
didn't
matter.
even need to add that.
just been
Well,
overkill.
Orin, I am now joining the
Ari's
illustrious
got it
team.
right. It's a scroll of Feign weapon.
I'm joining the team of illustrious people who have killed a plant.
Let's fucking go.
Best team.
We're right up on that same tier as all of the stay-at-home moms who wanted to start a garden.
High
And can't
five,
keep the plants
Reggie.
alive.
Archaeologists unite.
Yeah, I just dig up dead things. I don't keep living things alive. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of movement just to have a better angle on that one. But that's me. Where's the chart icon? Boop. Okay.
I'm going to wait and not move until after I have received some heals.
I just realized too, Reggie, how lucky you were that the plant that hit you was the one that did piercing and acid, and not the one that does poison damage. Because your cursed blade, you were vulnerable to poison. You would have been flat out dead.
So I'm gonna conjure as I prepare to heal Moose. Sock puts his hands together and then pulls them apart, and there's like a green glowing arrow, and I take the biggest wound he has on his back and I stab the arrow into it. I hope I botch because I really want it to do damage. It would make me laugh so hard. And I'd just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I swear that usually works."
He's still raging, so it'd be half damage.
Oh, I need to Arcana first. I'll take the chance and upcast this. It'll be funny. Oh, I think I biff.
Just doesn't go off. So you just stab your finger into a wound. It's not enough to do damage, but it hurts like hell, Moose.
I'm gauging.
Ow.
I'm gauging how deep the wound is. Stop squirming so much, baby.
Is that a term of endearment?
No, because he's
Sounds like it.
Ow, he's a baby. He's being a big old baby about being covered in wounds. I'm covered in wounds too, and I'm not going ow.
Max.
How about the Assassin Vine #1? I am out of ammo.
Oh, that sucks.
God.
You
damn
reach
it.
back and your quiver is empty.
Tragic. Good thing I have this hand crossbow. Once again, drops the bow, pulls out the crossbow.
Your sneak attack.
Press the button. See if it pops up here.
Press button. Wait 30 seconds.
There we go.
I think it's probably due to all the lighting effects I have in here. Let me see if I can do this. If I can turn those off, then you just put torches on y'all. Does that show you the whole map?
No.
No, but you do get to see all the way through to the garden. Holy shit.
Wait, well, there's a what? I was robbed. I tried to peek through the vines.
I'm just turning the lighting off because I'm curious if that's what's causing the lag. Okay, Assassin Vine 1. Again, I think these are low intelligent creatures. Yup, got a 1. It's going at the target it was after. Oh, it was almost a 2, but it rolled over. Against Scab.
Ow.
Makes a system shock, but it is grappled. And taking ongoing poison damage unless you get this thing off of it. Oren,
Yes.
it's your go. You can, I'm assuming you were attacking? You see it wrap itself around Scab. Do you have a whimper sound in there? Okay.
Not yet.
That is not a word.
So she makes when she gets squeezed.
I approve.
Look at me. Look at me. You are not a squeaky toy.
That is not a whimper either.
I have too
You know
many
what?
I mean,
moves.
she's a hyena. That's not too bad.
There's a hyena
I
in
can't
there. That's
pass my
good.
turn.
For your funny cat.
Hold on.
Top of the round, what are y'all doing?
I'm wondering why my team hasn't killed these fucking plants yet. And then I'm
I'm charging back in.
gonna try to arrow in the back of Moose again.
Well, I'm ready for this.
You do the shooty shoot with the hand
Okay,
crossbow.
so you said you're charging straight in?
Well, I'll wait. If he's going to heal me again, I'll wait until after the heal, then I'll charge in. So I'll hold my action.
Okay, so you're holding your... Well, you can't take a move action as... Or you'd have to take your action as a move. Because you were holding an act... Basically, when you're doing that, it's I'm going to make an action because you're holding it, so you can't move and then attack.
I don't think I understood what you said. I don't know if it's
you get
because
to
it
use an
logically doesn't
action.
make sense, or
You
because
can, if
it's
you're
a weird
going on
rule
hold,
thing.
basically, you can't say I'm going to wait and take my entire turn after something happens. You can take an action. You're holding and you're waiting. Basically, your action is to stand there and wait.
So
for
I
something to
specify
happen.
the action that I want.
Correct. Once he
So what
heals
you're saying, I
you,
specify.
well, what if he heals
Okay.
you? Then you have to use your action to move. You can't then attack because that would you can't take a move. You can only take an action if you're holding. So you'd have to take dash as your action.
I'm
which would allow
sorry.
you to move.
I'm either too tired to understand what you're saying, or I'm actually like really dumb right now. So I can do one or the other.
You could
either
decide to
move-
charge, and if he goes before you, cool, it all works out. If you go before him, you're going to run and attack. Otherwise, because movement is its own thing. As an action, you can attack, cast a spell, take the dodge action, the dash action. So if you're wanting to wait till you feel him heal you and then move, you're having to take that action as a dash because you can't hold a movement.
So
You can only hold an action, not your whole turn.
You're saying that I'm burning my action by holding.
Correct. You can't you use your reaction to do whatever you're going to do once the if-then statement completes. You can't use your bonus, you can't use movement, you use an action. So I'm just... If you're wanting to move and attack, you can't hold that.
There's not really an opening for me, anyways, because everyone's piling up in there. So I guess it doesn't even really matter because I probably won't be able to get at anything to
Unless you have
attack.
something
So
to throw.
yeah,
Do you have anything to throw?
could I throw from here?
Yeah, I mean, you should be within range.
Okay, then
You
I will
should have
not
an angle on
move.
it, don't you? Let's see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, just you can get that edge of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just throw something at it then.
Okay. And top of the round. Nice. A very low roll on that poison damage. You can have a scab can try to break the restrain or attack, up to you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to break it.
Okay, that's a DC 14 strength check.
Come on, Scabby. Oh.
Okay. You gonna try to run?
That takes an action, right?
Yeah, that was your action to break loose.
I don't think I have
So
any.
you're in the
other-
same predicament that Moose was in. Do you take that attack of opportunity, or do you stand your ground?
I think Scab will just stand around.
Okay. Let me remove that ongoing poison for the moment.
Is the poison only when you're grappled?
Yes, while it's got you grappled, it's secreting poison, so...
Okay. Actually, can I move down here?
Yeah, say that's... You kind of jump up on that couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Reginald. I think it was the lighting, because everything's responding pretty quick now. Just had too many lights.
Everybody want a fun fact while we're waiting on him?
I'm back.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. You don't get
What's
the
a
Go for
fun
it.
fact?
fuck off.
God damn it. Brandon Leaf.
A bunch of the special effects in The Mandalorian were actually done in Unreal Engine 5.
Nice.
Wow.
Like, it's an actual fun fact. I wasn't like fucking around. It's like an actual fun fact.
I wasn't expecting that from you. Holy shit.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Let's see. I'm still not okay. Targeting it. You know what? Keep trying this. God, that's 2 nat ones.
No one's directly beside it, so it's just a whiff. It's just a spiritual weapon.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do.
It to whiff, then Reggie.
That's a hit. Wait, what did you just say?
I said it's better for the spiritual weapon to whiff instead of Reggie to whiff.
Oh, okay. So I thought you were just saying that I whiffed too. I'm like, I see it's a hit. Anyway. Woo.
What did you... you're a rogue, aren't you?
Yes.
You should have had sneak attack damage. You've got friendly sign beside it.
Oh, looks additional D6.
Hang on, let me... Do you should have the ability on you. In your actions tab,
it's
there
not-
should be a sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, it's in my action tab. I just didn't even think to put it on.
Yeah, you have to
because-
click it to apply it to yourself. I just
That's
put the
fine. It's an
damage back
additional
on, so
D6.
go ahead and re-roll. After you put the...
Wait, so re-roll my damage die?
Yeah, just go ahead and re-roll your attack. I put the damage back on it, so now it'll apply the sneak attack with it.
Well, it's way more damage.
That's fine. Double check your level, or you get 1 or 2 dice. I think you should have 2. Yeah, Ari's saying you should have 2 also.
Then that's based on how the effect is coded.
Okay, so that do you know how to update it?
Yeah, let me go in.
Yeah, just put an extra d6 and roll me a d6. Well, yeah, just roll a d6.
Yeah. So here's your extra 1.
Ha ha ha! 1. 1 is the number. Okay.
But my sneak attack is updated now.
Any movement?
Nah.
It brings us to Moose. Chunk your or throw your whatever you're doing.
Yay.
Reaches back to grab his weapon to throw it, but he accidentally grabs Sock's arm and chunks Sock.
I throw Sock. I am going to throw my javelin. Damn.
See, it sticks into the ceiling. Thung. No, because of the angle you're at in that corner of
Hits
the
the wall.
post there. Yeah, just lodge it right into the wall there.
Wait, can I roll a strength check to see if it sticks, like if it goes deep or not?
Sure.
All right.
Is complete. It actually is on the floor. There's a complete hole through that banister, and then it fell short of the target.
Nice. That was worth it.
See, why can you do that on your strength check to push the shit over?
Oh, did I roll a 20?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can't see that. Yeah, it was a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
And you dropped an 18.
That's awesome.
Okay. It's
That's a
up
big
to
sigh,
Max.
buddy.
If this doesn't die, Scab may.
God, why would you put this pressure
Just wanted to
on
let you
me?
know the weight that you have on it at the moment.
The stakes.
Jesus.
Hey, Kate, did you see?
If I didn't
Alright.
hit for a 1 last turn, I'm pretty sure it'd be dead.
Do you
Alright,
see
I
the
have
new
it
emoji,
targeted.
Kate?
It has 2 hit points.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got him.
If you don't kill, if Scab dies, I'm removing the new Scab emoji.
You welcome to
Alright,
the Plant
there we
Club.
go.
3 of us.
Now go pick up your arrows.
Make like a tree and leaf.
Oh.
Don't engage. Don't even
I
say
like
"oh" at
using-
him.
He wins.
Hey,
No,
so
he
I'm
doesn't.
going to give you the
Don't
time
engage.
to whinge and cringe about his statements while I take dogs out and go check the brisket, see if it's time to come off the smoker. I'll be right back.
Don't reward bad puns with engagement.
I
Any
will not.
engagement is good engagement. Stop it.
I will now pick up my arrows.
Scott, I'm a dad. I live on puns.
I don't care. I didn't ask what you live on. I said don't engage. There's no stutter.
All right, how about
Hey, Kate,
this?
thank you.
Your Bush League.
I mean, it's slightly better.
Whoa. That's hurtful.
That's offensive, actually. Yeah. Ooh, you should
Hey,
back it
Kate,
up.
just thank you for.
You can't use
introducing
that
me to
word.
the
That's not
emojis.
their word.
You're welcome. Thank you for giving me
Yeah.
unrestricted access to the soundboard.
You're welcome. I intend to add a couple things as well. Now that I know. Now
You
that
only
I know
get
it's
8,
there.
unfortunately.
What?
I got the 8th one.
Boost your server to unlock 16 more soundboard slots. All right. I need you motherfuckers to boost the server.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm already boosting my guild server.
And this is your punishment for not backing me up on the puns. Refuse to boost.
I'll just boost myself. Bunch of cocksuckers.
So hot.
I just need to reach level 1.
Dude, even baby Pokemon are born at level 1. What's wrong
Wait a
with
minute.
you?
The server's already at level 1.
No, it's at no level.
Oh, they highlighted the recommended level. Gotcha. Oh, so even if
So
you boost it, it's not going to do anything. You need 2 boosts.
I'll boost it twice.
So they created a service which requires you to boost the server for certain features, and then they look at you and say, by the way, the recommended one is 1. So they're looking at you like, we recommend that you spend money on our product.
Exactly. By the way, listen to this. If you reach level 2, you get 150 emoji slots, 30 sticker slots, and 36 soundboard slots. But not only that, the stream quality and the audio quality increase with every level as well, and the upload size limit. What the fuck?
Just spend your entire paycheck on boosting our Discord server, Nick.
We did it.
What the hell?
Each person can only boost it once.
Is that for real?
Yeah. You have a boost to spend.
Oh, okay. We reached level 1. Nice. It says here that a really cool person, I don't know who this really cool person is, someone by the name of Brygg.
Brag.
Yeah, Brygg. I don't know who that is. Sounds like a real cool dude, though.
Throw him in the brag.
I'm back in sweet, temping in at 203 to 206.
Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
Super. You put the probe in, it's just like butter. Now it's going to rest in the oven at 170. And I'll have that shit for dinner tomorrow night.
Did this become some kind of kinky discussion?
Brisket just come off the smoker.
Yeah, he's talking about probing. I don't know what he's...
Yeah,
I don't know
everything
what's
you
going on
said
over there.
before
I
the
don't know,
word
man. You don't
brisket
probe
was
brisket.
so non-specific.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Listen,
haven't
man,
tasted my
you don't-
brisket. It's almost a
don't-
sexual experience.
You don't probe a brisket, okay? You check it.
From what it
With-
sounds like to me,
with a temp
Bradley
probe.
fucks his briskets.
I make them moist. Hey, what's up, Saturday?
I don't know if I want to come over for dinner now, Bradley.
Thank you so much for the resub, brother. Appreciate it.
I hope all of our 15 viewers heard me say that. Every single one.
Yeah.
You know, I used to not have a problem with the word, but the more I hear the word moist, the more I hate it.
What about the word brisket? I'm going to ruin that word for you.
For me,
Scott, we live in Illinois. The brisket here is garbage. Just like everything else in Illinois.
now you know why it tastes so good, Moose.
I actually, maybe this isn't Twitch appropriate discussion, but they're not going to ban us for it. Jack, the other day, Garrett and I were talking about something, and the subject of, no, Garrett, you weren't even there. Kate and a few other people were, Do you remember when they did the study for the high schools in like pregnancy ratings, and that the Peoria, Illinois, was like the highest per capita in the nation? Do you remember that?
I remember.
Yeah. Our high school has a lot of pregnancies. A lot. And none of them are my fault.
Okay. So, what are y'all doing after the aftermath of this mess?
The last sentence.
Oh, Sock, you were casting a healing spell. Go ahead and...
Okay, yeah. I'll do it at level 2 again, because I'm a beast.
Oh, that 20.
That was so close.
Roll though.
Oh, thank you.
I've had worse rolls.
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better now.
So the way it looks like his sock like rears back and two big green arrows appear in his hands, and I just jab him right into his shoulders.
Nice.
Still like how all that went down right there was about 36 seconds.
Felt more like 2 hours.
Okay, what are y'all doing? You don't hear any of the... You just hear the sound of the waterfalls, or the waterfall coming off the backside of that balcony. Everything else is quiet here. The plants are hanging limply out of that statue. Small crackles coming from the fireplace.
Can I very carefully reapproach the wall of vines and see if any more of them come to life?
Sure. You cautiously move over here. It's getting ready to tumble out of the way. You're expecting it. Nothing. The two purple plants, basically that was the throat of this was modeled after a real life creature, a snake that it basically turns its throat inside out to look like a plant or a fruit. So as things approach it, then it attacks them. So yeah, those two purple things are no longer there. That was the inner throats of these serpents.
Lovely. I'm still gonna just reach a hand out very carefully and like tap like some of the vines.
Feels like normal vines.
Right, cool. You know what? I'll just hang there and find out what everyone else is up to.
I'm going to examine one of the eggs.
The egg is just a part of the statue. It's not an actual egg. It's just egg-shaped.
Ah.
Reggie and Max, give me a perception check.
Love perception checks that I fail.
Upper cam.
Whoa.
Wow.
Con save.
Max.
Max perception check. Or save? No, check. My bad. You can't perception save.
A perception save.
Don't look at it!
So, as a
Did
question,
Jack fall asleep?
does it look like the plant creature, the snake thing, came out of the... Did it come out of the statue, or was it like placed there? Does it look like the entire statue was involved in this process? Do I need to ask Moose to break the statue apart?
What you doing, dog?
I'm gonna ask.
It's coming out of the statue. Like, you don't know if it was placed there, if it grew out of it, but it was coming from within the egg. But as you pull it out and look at stuff, it doesn't appear that it grew there, unless it was just, there's dirt and stuff. So the only way it could have grown is if somebody placed it there, but it doesn't appear that the statue was like a natural thing to cause it to do that.
Okay. So we should probably be on the lookout.
Did Jack log off? Or is he still here?
Oh,
Make me a perception check.
What are you eating, Jack?
I have an Oreo. I have an Oreo.
What are you actually eating one Oreo
Thank
or
you.
multiple?
I got 4 here, but I'm eating one at a time because I'm not a monster.
I feel like anyone who stops to eat 4 Oreos and not the whole box at once is a monster.
The only reason I'm not eating the whole box at once is because there's only 4 Oreos left.
Okay, as y'all are kind of milling about, Jack, you notice the glint of something from one of those umbrella and canes vases there by the front door.
Eee. Let me see.
Dog, chill. As you're looking through there, what catches your attention appears to be a jewel-hilted short sword, and there beside it, there's also a nicely embroidered umbrella.
Man, I'm collecting more swords than I am hats at this point.
Illegal.
Was that Nick in the background
An
yelling?
umbrella is just a big hat.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Reggie, you wanna hold on to this umbrella for me for a little bit?
You know, you could
I will
just
take your silence as a yes.
you could just take the stick part off the umbrella, modify it a little bit, and wear it like a hat.
Papa's
You
on
know,
hat.
I think if I attached this umbrella part to a headband, I could use it, and I would never get wet when it rained.
It's genius.
And I wouldn't have to use my hands. I'd still have my hands for activities.
Like wearing hats.
You and your hats.
He's just jealous because he has no hats.
Okay, so those are.
It's true.
Are you taking them both, or Max? What are you doing with them?
I will take the sword. Honestly, I have so much stuff on my person. All these weapons, I feel like I can't carry much more.
You're a hoarder.
So I'm going to hand the umbrella to...
roll me... I'm going to see... give me... I think I'd said I was going to make one for this. Let me see if I put it on your sheet.
Scab will gladly take one of these swords off of your hands.
I did. Give me an appraisal check. I thought I made a skill for that. There used to be that in old editions. I don't know why they don't have that. Give me one for the umbrella first, and then the short sword.
I've got an appraise skill.
Yeah, I put it on both of y'all's. Of course, you can look. You see Max pulling these out. As soon as he pulls it up and starts kind of looking it over, you see a nice short sword and a nicely embroidered umbrella.
There's one. And 2.
Okay. You would guess this umbrella, if you were to purchase it, would have cost about $50. Now, you know, aftermarket, depending on what you can haggle for, but
50 what?
I'm sorry, 50 gold.
50 smackaroo.
$50 dollarinos.
50 schmeckles. 50. And the short sword, you're like, holy shit. That's probably a 300 gold value in gems and silver.
Oh, I'm absolutely keeping that. Here you go, Reggie. Have an umbrella.
I hate getting wet.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always wet.
Wait a minute.
You can't if you're always wet.
Thank you, Jack. Sorry, I already unpinned it. It's not permanent.
Wet costs extra. Why did you unpin it?
It was funny in the moment, but I didn't know if that wanted to be somebody's legacy.
Yes. Yes, it is. Are you going to take the umbrella or are you just going to leave it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, is it in the party sheet?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sending it over to you.
Yoink.
Yoinky sploinky.
What they
Yoink it.
say in my country of origin.
Yoink it, yoink it.
Yoinky sploinky!
What is your country of origin again?
You know, the same
There's
as
no
most-
one full of. It's that island full of prisoners.
From Australia? You're from fantasy Australia.
He's from a
wizards
place
underwater.
that used to be known as Calth,
Oh,
since
no.
it hadn't been said this session yet.
Well, I have to kill him.
just like Calth.
The
Filled with
spiders in
Australians.
Calth are huge.
I say the secret word that makes all of his memories flood back. Didgeridoo.
I just go catatonic.
Uh-huh.
Did Jerry Donut?
The sound of his relapse murder spree is just
I did not go. Are we just making up sock lore? I did not go on a murder spree.
I was
It's
just
not a
making
spree if you
something
do it
up
all
on
at
the
once, right?
That's exactly what a spree is.
It is not. You don't
I
even
was-
know what happened.
I was improvising on the spot, but I feel like we've touched a nerve.
What mysterious backstory that's not elaborated on? That's definitely a Scott character.
I have an umbrella now that is worth $50, whatever those are.
Male
Copy.
deer.
I could buy 50 deer with this umbrella.
Max makes a note to himself to sort out his inventory when he gets back to some place that isn't hostile.
Max needs to Marie Kondo his shit.
he's just trying to find a spot for this sword. He's like, no, that's the other sword. No, that's the other sword. Can't put it on my back. That's where the bow is.
Gentlemen, please. Killing a bunch of plants cannot be the only thing we do today.
I found a nice sword. That's 2 things for me.
Good. You know what? Good for you, buddy. Good for you, man. I'll be right back.
The,
All right.
the imaginary success of just a house mom. Well, I killed my garden and then found my scissors. Or house anybody, honestly. I would kill my entire garden. Can I go look just around the corner here? Was this funky rope that you could pull on?
Correct. There's also another one in the other room you were in as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Then if I walk back over here, there's another one. Do they have the same color?
Yeah, they're all like this a gold kind of woven thread with the golden tassel. Not like as actual gold, but golden color. Appears to be a a couple of threads of red that are woven through it as well.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone want to help me with a really dumb idea?
What could that possibly?
Well, so I was initially concerned when we walked in here that didn't want to, make a bunch of noise and alert people. And then we set a bunch of things on fire and the plants all came to life. So that being what it is, does anyone want to try pulling on these ropes at the same time since there's two of them that look identical?
Okay, have a good night, Nick.
Good night.
Good night, Nick.
Bye.
Moose says yes. I mean, this is either how we get in a lot of trouble, or we find the secret hidden door, which has happened to me at least once on a job site. And that experience is literally the only reason I'm asking. Oh, Oren's already leaving.
Well, somebody has to look around.
It's hard to keep talking to you when you walk away from it. And the dog's following. Wait, I do want to try and use. I was gonna say I want to try and use the scroll of cure wounds on Scab, but okay.
Sock will do that, right?
The Anakin and Padme mean your sock will do that, right? Sock will do
Right?
that,
Right.
right?
I am going to sit on this chair and test it for comfiness.
It's a very comfortable chair, actually.
Do any vines come out of it after I sit down?
Nope. But
Listen,
you could probably take
But
a nap
what?
in this.
I will at least take a few minutes to chill after what just happened. Look for, lost copper or silver in the sides of the cushion.
Oren, as you walk over there, this vaulted gallery is a 20-foot wide archways near the center of its north and south walls, and a smaller 10-foot wide archway in the west end of its north wall. Heraldic devices of a leafless tree are carved into the keystone of the largest north arch. Doors line the south wall, and a single door at the east end of the north wall, near to where a mirror hangs reflecting in the gallery's length. So as you turn immediately to your right there, you see a big old mirror, and that long, kind of giving you that illusion of an even longer hallway.
Okay. So it's just a big mirror. Is it as wide as the hallway then?
No, it's almost, but you can see clearly that it doesn't take the whole wall up, but it's a very large floor-to-ceiling mirror.
Okay.
Probably about 8 foot wide. There's a door across from you, a door to your south right there, and you see others down the hallway, other doors.
Well, before we move on there, should clear out the rest of this other room. Make sure there's no any cool things laying around, like bracelets, swords, or umbrellas.
As,
Hate to miss out on those.
As you're looking in there, Sock, what are you doing?
I think Sock is AFK.
Okay, yeah, he's muted for sure in Discord. I don't know if he's talking. As you approach Max, you definitely kind of get a smile on your face. You can tell this is a game room. You see dice, there's chess, there's cards laid out on the tables that are pushed up against the north wall there.
Oh man, you love to see a gambling den. Does the heart good. Oh, and there's a bar.
Yes, there is definitely a bar out there. As y'all enter the room, hang on a second. Where's my buttons?
Where's my TPK button?
Dun, dun, dun.
What?
Okay. What are you doing, Sock? These are some of the most pathetic rolls I've ever seen.
More so than your vine rolls?
No, not for my attacks. No, nothing can beat that. For pathetic. No, but the 7-4-7-2.
Oh no, I Hulk out.
Scott's still not back. Okay, as y'all start to walk in here, there's just this. Oh my God, the aroma is awesome. It's one of the most fragrant and most beautiful smells you have ever experienced. And you just kind of start walking over towards that statue, which, let me give you a description of the room. This huge wooden paneled room has a wide fireplace set into an arched recess in the northwest corner and a large bar across the southwest corner. Upholstered chairs and a variety of game tables for cards, billiards, and more are pushed back against the north wall, which is hung with paintings. The south and east walls are lined with windows that look out into the surrounding canals, and a recess in the east wall contains a mound of dark earth. A bell pull hangs near the fireplace. A circle of sharp blue stone surrounding a mound of dark earth form the mound that you see. Two curved shafts of black iron come together to form a 1-foot diameter ring near the ceiling. Hanging from the ring on a short chain is a pink glass globe. Planted within the mound of earth are two beautiful plants, each with 5-foot tall stalks and large flowers in shades of copper, silver, and gold. And you all are just like, man, this. You just want to get more of that aroma. So, you all start just walking over to it. Yeah, Reggie. You said they're all. Nothing's abnormal. They're just walking into the room.
Oh, they walked in and I'm still chilling on the couch or the chair.
Cool.
I mean, I would have, stood up and tried to see like, oh, everyone's going into the. Okay. Looks like game room. This is when we learned that Reggie doesn't have a sense of smell.
Damn it! Sorry, I was muted. No, I forgot I'd already had you roll. I didn't mean to click
Yeah.
on. Yeah. So you're like, this is awesome. So yeah. You want to get a better
Oh, wait,
better
hold
smell
on.
of this.
Let me read something.
Okay.
Where where'd it go? It was is it action notes? Yeah. So oh, okay. Never mind. Doesn't apply. I thought I was gonna Hulk out to try and get towards the smell.
No. You also are starting to hear these just beautiful, like, birds singing. And, kind of neat. There, Scott, are you back?
Yes.
Okay, so what have you been doing for, like, the last 5 rounds? I mean, you got longer than that, but, like, what have you been doing the last little bit?
Oh, I would have actually been trying to investigate the area more because I still don't have enough information to figure out what's happening here.
Okay, you'd seen, like, where you're wanting to move there. Orin had gone north, looked in that hallway. You see him kind of look around, and he come back in. Reggie was sitting in the chair that's, like, right here. And as they come back in, Max comes over and notices, oh, a game room. As they start to walk in, you see everybody's casually walking in the room.
Do not approach the statue.
I'm gonna do it.
It's probably filled with plants.
Yeah, they, here's real quick the description for you. They appear to be ignoring you and just continue to walk into the room.
Why am I the adult? Like ignoring in the way that they might be possessed, or
No, they don't appear to be possessed. It's just they're not acting odd. They're just, other than ignoring you, they're just continuing to walk over there.
I really don't want to bury you because the last time I tried to bury someone, the body was stolen. Though I'm not
We
against
found it.
I'm
Yeah,
not against
so-
cremating either, which would be me burning the entire building down.
So everybody just walks over there to check this thing out. What are you doing, Sock? Move like, hey. Sock said that's probably not a good idea.
Contemplating suicide.
What are y'all looking at anyway? We roll Moose's save.
Looks kind of like a polar bear.
Ugh, that stuff stinks. Why are y'all even in here? So he got a 22 for his save.
Hey, some people like cilantro, some people hate it.
Yeah, he hates cilantro. Sock, this kind of stinks in here. I don't know why they're gonna want to smell that. And what are you doing, Sock?
I guess I'm wondering why the fuck they're approaching the statue.
And
smells so
to hear
good.
bird singing as well. Very, very melodic. And as soon
What
as
did
my
you
shit loads
all
up,
fail your wisdom check? Every single one of you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We
except
all rolled real
Moose
low.
gets the 20. Everybody else couldn't roll above a 7.
Morons. All of them. Even the dog.
We have. Oh no.
And go ahead and wait. I got a button for it. Where is it?
Oh my god, who could have seen this coming?
Select all. And do that.
Oh, I really like seeing my initiative roll.
Oh, it's hiding it?
Yeah.
So, I was just using my request roll to see what happens. Let's see. Moose with a 15, Scab with a 6, Reggie with a 17, Sock with a 17, Orin with a 14. I'm waiting on Max.
Those are like the highest initiative rolls we've ever had as a group.
Yeah.
And Max
Max
with
one.
4.
How did I know?
Got that nat 1 in there.
Oh my god!
So Moose. Okay, so you're running in there. Let me let you do that real quick. I'll say, as this is happening, you were walking in.
I rolled mine.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that
this
was
is a save.
initiative. This is a save. Okay, yeah, you walk in and it's the same thing. He's like, yeah, you don't find this smell pleasant at all. It's not like repulsive, but it's doesn't appear like you heard them mumbling about, oh man, this smells great.
He's like, ugh, patchouli.
So, Reggie, you come over there, you're just admiring these beautiful flowers and leaning forward to smell them. Sock, you see them starting, the plants themselves starting to writhe and to move towards wrapping these people up. They're just standing there.
I would like to fondle the aggressive plant.
Yeah, you are. What, Sock, it's your go. What do you see this happening?
Like a sexual grapple.
Are they both coming out of like this statue?
There's a big mound of dirt there. There's statue and things built around it, but they're planted in a big mound of dirt.
All right. Interesting. Okay, I can't get an angle on that would let me, I was thinking, like, maybe I could get an angle on it and use Agazanar Scorcher and just be done with this. But that's not going to work out here. That was mostly just me checking a range thing. You can put me back if you don't mind. You know what? I'm going to do something wacky. Are you ready for this, Bradley?
I am ready.
I'm going to Crown of Madness, Orin.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no.
After seeing the apothecary make an attempt at mind control, Sock's like, that guy was a fucking loser. I can do it better. Orin is now under my control.
Well, he gets
Carl,
a
would you
save,
like my
doesn't he?
character
Unless he's
sheet?
wanting. Doesn't that have a save?
Yeah?
I willingly fail.
Wait, Crown of Madness doesn't give you control over them.
No, he
It's
just
a,
has to start randomly attacking the closest thing to him.
Oh boy.
Melee attack on a creature other than itself that I mentally choose.
Okay.
Oh.
I get to choose the target.
Okay, I was about to say, I think... oh no, it's a three-way tie
Here's one of those that
between not the enemies.
I'll let it have this a bit metagamey because I don't see Orin like all of a sudden this power just overcomes you trying to wrest control of yourself and you're like, I'm gonna let that happen.
Bro, I
You-
don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
You don't
I'm
know where
being
it's coming
seduced by a
from. You've never
statue or
worked this
some shit.
trick out with this guy.
Orin has never
Listen,
seen a
all right,
flower.
I'm in the gaming room. Things smell great. I feel power coursing through my veins. This is rad as fuck.
Out of
This
curiosity
clear-
though, drop your save on him. I want to see it happen.
I'm
Is it a
feeling
wisdom save?
good. Statue seducing me. This crown of twisted jagged iron appeared on my head. It's great.
Is it a wisdom save?
Just another Sunday
He
for
can drop it
Orin.
on you. Sog, drop the save on him. I just want to see if he would have failed.
I actually don't think I have it in my spells.
Do
I'll just,
do you have anything that's a wisdom save on your?
I'm sure I
list?
do somewhere down here. Dex, strength, Dex, wisdom.
It's a standard
Dex,
paladin day for
Dex.
Flint peeking through.
There we go. Let me try that again.
It doesn't matter.
A
You would have failed with
fucking 3.
I mentally command Orin to begin attacking the flowers. As soon
Which
as it's
one?
his turn. I'm gonna start with the one on the top.
Okay, number 1.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Any movement?
I'm getting my fucking fighter back. I don't give a shit what these plants have to say about it. No, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I don't want to get any closer than that.
Okay. Moose is like sees you do that, and it's like, I can't stand the smell of this. I don't like the smell.
This stinks.
That's as far as he can get. He will. Does he have anything else to throw? I would assume he would have picked his javelin up. Oh my god, all the potions. He's just going to hurl the javelin at it as he's running up there.
I'm just imagining after the bug that duplicated all the potions, he's just got this massive bandolier of like glass bottles across his torso.
Nix it. And how many should he rage or no? I don't. He's only got 2 more uses.
You would be the one to know how much bigger the map is.
Oh well, y'all would have seen that this is a 4-story mansion. It's pretty large. I'm just gonna hold off because I don't like using somebody's resource intensive abilities. They're like, I wouldn't have done that.
A moose should definitely throw all of his money to me.
Orin, you have to attack that flower.
You bet your sweet ass I am.
Oh no! Ah! But you still. Oh my god!
God couldn't stop this if he wanted.
It was tempted there. I was gonna like kick Orin from the server. Be like, no, he can't. Okay, it's a hit. Scab is just trying to get closer.
If Scab was interested in those flowers, they would be digging them up.
Yep. So, however, also, Reggie.
Yeah.
End of your turn. Let me.
Hey, by the way, on the stream, it looks like you're staring at a big empty mansion.
Oh, I am, because I did not move that over. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "What are you talking about? It's all grayed out."
Theater of the mind.
No, Reggie, it still smells so good. You just want to stand here and smell the flowers.
Can I roll in it? I want to roll in it.
That's what. That.
Tackle.
And you succeeded, so it's the end of your turn, but Scab's kind of like, wait a second, these fucking flowers are moving. That's not supposed to happen.
I'm going to do the same thing I was going to do before.
But that's the end of your turn. Siren Flower 2. Reggie, you were just sticking your face right into the flowers.
Mm-hmm. Just getting just a face full of it. Just diving right between those plants.
Hang on, there's several things going on here, so let me double check.
There sure is. This is how we freebase opium back in the country I'm from.
So first off, it starts wrapping its vines around you, and while you're captivated, it doesn't mean you like necessarily want it to do that, but yeah, you're not moving too quickly, so it's not that big a deal.
Ooh, it's in my ears.
And it does hit you, though, that it doesn't feel good as it reaches out. and the edges of the leaves of this thing are very sharp, and you can just feel it starting to cut into your flesh. But
Ow.
for some reason, you don't want to
Piss.
just leave.
That's
And
so
then-
good.
I need you to make one of those. You fail that. So roll a d3, Reggie.
Can I roll a d3?
Roll a d6 or type roll / roll space 1d3. So that will be
3.
okay. 3. I gotta put something on you real quick.
Of course you do. A flower.
No.
It is now mind controlling me.
Let's see if that did correctly. Yeah, it did. You can open up your character sheet and you'll see something is altered.
Cool. Cool, that's the stat that I just got to level up at level 4.
Yeah. Max. You are just standing there, enjoying the smells.
I feel
Until
so
you
much closer to
realize,
Moose
wait,
right
wait a
now.
second, what the hell am I doing? These things are moving. With this one, in response to you attacking it, Orin, is going to miss you. Top of the round, what's everybody doing?
We'll pull out my silvered sword and attack one of the siren flowers.
I don't know.
I also pull out my sword.
You don't have a sword.
I cast Flaming Sword and put it in Scab's mouth.
Flaming fangs.
I cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Top of the round, Scab, your go.
I must subdue the stinky wiggling flower. It is my
No.
destiny.
Scabs. No.
He has a lot of hit points, you guys.
This is giving me beep boop fuck the turret vibes.
I think it's eating my brain.
Yeah, I think it is doing that. That's rough, buddy.
Back to this flower. You were just standing there, so he's gonna do one of these. Hey, you feel it pulling at your mind, but you resist it.
I'm shocked. I made a saving throw.
Now let's try this one. Hey, and you realize that, like, wait a second, what the hell? These vines or these leaves are wrapped around you, cutting into your flesh, and you've got like a severe migraine. But you've now come to.
I realize that I'm dumber.
Sock, is casting magic missile. As soon as I can open up his action tab. And find magic missile. Oh, hang on. I gotta roll his check first. He does not cast magic missile. He attempts to, but it fizzles out in his hand. Siren Flower 1. Gonna attack Orin. And holy shit.
Oh my god!
It's just a 60 misses. What's that, number 5 for me tonight?
Is your name Jack?
No shit.
Now
Where's
listen
DM Oak
here.
and what has Jack done with him? What'd you say?
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to bring it up.
Okay, so it misses the other one. Orin, attack that flower. Hang on a second,
Beep
too.
boop.
What I didn't do at the hang on at the end of your last turn though. I forgot to do the thing. Deselect all. Where's Orin?
Do I still have to roll this if I'm under the crown?
No, but I was just saying if you broke, so you broke it normally, so you can tell that you are being commanded by, you feel a compulsion from Sock. If you want to try to, you've broken the flower's fascination, so if you want to try to break what Sock's doing, you can also willfully try to do that. Otherwise, you can't take any movements or anything. You just have to attack, which I'm sure you're fine with. But just saying, if you want to be able to do anything else other than attack, like take a potion, help somebody else, because right now you're compulsed to just attack.
Reggie's doing great, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Reggie's got a plant wrapped around his arm. He's reached out to get the leaves of this plant have wrapped around him. You see blood like trickling at the edges of the leaves.
Out of my ear, where a plant has rooted itself.
I guess I'll try to break the control that Sock has on me, my fabulous body.
Okay, that will be at the end of your round, so you have to attack the plant first.
All right, well, I'm just going to throw this out now because I'm already on this tab. That's not breaking shit.
Oh, that 20 teased. But you still hit it.
God bless it.
Bonk. Where's your squeak toy sound? Reginald. This thing's got a hold of you.
Yep, sorry, I was slightly away.
No problem.
Ow!
So you are restrained.
It's the most clever thing I can come up with to say because my intelligence is now lower. Oh shit, I'm restrained too?
So you'd have to break restrain if you want to get away from it.
Okay, because it's not on me at all.
I didn't put it on there.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, my strength is really feeling the ability to break.
So you're going to try to break free?
No. No, I was being very sarcastic. Fuck. You know what? We've set enough fires. Why don't I just... Well, no, I would... I don't know. I've got this flask of oil. Oh, wait. I've got that umbrella. When it was handed to me, did it feel like it was like a super tense spring?
No, it's not a modern umbrella. It's you have to slide it up and there's like a little latch you put it and then you have to do it and pull it back down.
Oh, okay, darn.
It's just very nicely embroidered.
I've owned some pretty strong umbrellas that kind of scare you when you open them. So just, it was worth a thought. Yeah, I'm gonna stab it with this poison dagger.
Using Quethek's blade for the first time.
Yeah, why not? Use a different kind of green thumb. That's for throwing. That's for attacking. Here we go. Yeah, that went great.
See it?
Oh, sweet. Woo.
Just a little bit of poison damage. Yeah, as you stab into it, you see a green liquid just drip off the blade.
Can I still bonus action? No, I can't bonus action disengage to get out of a grapple.
No, you got to break grapple first, or break the restraint.
Got it. I'm gonna bonus action hide.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, I'm done.
Max.
Time to slice. Hey.
And you do have friendlies, so put your bone or sneak attack. Hang on before you do that. Never mind. Yours should be 2d6 also. I thought it rolled 2d6 the first time you did it. So roll me an extra d6. And I'll adjust your...
So we should have had 2d6 at level 3 the whole time?
Yup, and we all forgot to adjust it.
We've definitely played rogues before.
Okay, you're adjusted, and that one took an extra number 1, took an extra 2 damage. Okay. You done, Moose? I mean, Max?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No problem. Moose. Gonna get up in there. What is his weapon of choice? He usually uses Great Axe. Holy shit, he hit. I guess being planted in a mobile kind of sucks. Yeah, it does. Y'all are gonna have to fumble to miss this shit. There's 10 points of damage.
Hold up, they're planted in a mobile? Like, we could just walk away?
Yeah, they're in that dirt. They're growing up out of that dirt. Now, you don't know if they can pull themselves out or not, but I'm attributing that super low AC.
That gives me the vibe of those beasts in the sewer that everybody walked around except for Jack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Top of the round. What's everybody doing? I'm assuming continuing to hack. Is Sock gonna cast anything?
I'm gonna run up and heal Reggie.
Okay.
We won't talk about
Reggie,
this.
here you go.
So, I didn't get a chance to speak, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm assuming you were just attacking.
Well, can I spend my action and bonus to dump my Molotov into the planter in front of me and light it?
Sure.
I'm going to do that.
You were in a very wooden house.
We set fire to like 3 different things already.
The creatures did. They burnt up. You didn't have oil coating everything. Just saying.
Hey, my intelligence is lower. This sounds like a great idea.
You're still above average.
That's not saying a lot.
So you pull out oil, you pour it everywhere, and spark it.
I've got this item in my bag that's called minor Molotov because I believe somebody found an okay-ish incendiary device. So yeah, I'm basically, because these things are in the soil, right? So I'm just gonna
Correct.
like splash it all over the root base, and then just like flint and tinder set it off.
Okay. Hang on, I'm looking. Where'd you get this? There's no description, no nothing on it.
This it was specifically like I forget if we were looting like through something. No, it was behind the counter at the theater.
I thought you used that at the theater. Because yes, basically it's a half full jug of alcohol that had cloth put in it. Didn't you use that when you were there?
I don't think I ever ended up throwing an incendiary device. I broke the flamethrower that was in the basement.
Right. Okay. So this, I'm picturing you have a, yeah, this is alcohol. So yes, you can do this and it's going to just burn up the alcohol. There will be a minor chance that the wood catches fire, but not like oil. Because it's
But I mean,
alcohol-based.
I'm
I know
dumping
what
it out
is.
on the plant.
Right. Say this is a picture of a bottle, like a fifth of Jack or something that you're
Sure.
dumping out on this, or what's a good flammable? That's something like an
151.
Everclear. Yeah. A high proof alcohol. So
Yeah.
yeah, you do that. Just roll me a D10. Or do you have anything that's fire damage on your sheet?
I don't think so.
Okay. So now roll me percentile dice.
I've got a lit torch.
No, that's okay. I took it off of it. Now just roll me percentile dice. I'm gonna give before you roll it. I say there's a 10% that you set the floor on fire. So yeah, you just pour it on and it just quickly just goes straight up, wilting, and some of the leaves and one of the flower, the head of it you see just shrink up and close itself.
Right on.
Is that it?
Does that do any actual damage to the thing in
You did
front of
7
me?
points of damage.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a minor Molotov. That was my action and my bonus, so I guess, yeah, my movement wasn't going to be worth anything if I can't break free.
Do another one. I'll give you a 10% chance that there will be another round of burn on it, and didn't all go off.
Do another percentile?
Yeah, just throw another percentile. 10% chance that there's still enough alcohol on it, it'll burn again. Nope, it all burned up.
Woo.
Max.
Time to stab.
Time to stab.
No time to stab.
Still got duders with me.
Ooh, look at those 2d6. Whoa!
Nice. And you just kind of grab one of the stalks and just slice it straight off at the bottom.
Like
Now
I'm
you've got a nice
pruning, like
bouquet
I'm
in your
pruning a
hand.
flower.
Got a pair of daggers
Any
in your hand,
movement?
like shears.
Any movement for Max?
Do I have 40? I don't think I do at the moment. Nope, I only have 30, so...
Oh shit! I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, about right there.
You're not there yet. Scab.
I'm gonna bite you again.
Damn.
Double ones.
Oh.
SMH.
Lord.
How could this happen?
Yeah, these are immune to poison too. So.
Yeah, Scab just rips off another chunk and starts like shaking it around.
This thing has a hold of Reggie still. Roll me a D3, Reggie.
Wait, how did I fail after I already succeeded?
Because it's got a hold of you. It's draining your intelligence.
Oh, that's lovely.
You haven't broke loose of the grapple.
Uh-huh. Well, there's another 3. Oh, wait, that's a 2.
So,
What the? The die said 3. Oh, because out
yeah,
of
because
6.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, look, I don't know how to do math anymore. I feel like I'm getting so much closer to Moose.
And speaking of moose, let's see. 5. It's because basically that's coming out of the same mound. I'm gonna say he's within range right there.
Moose, come do big smash thing.
Moose. Nice. 15 points. Sock. Now runs down there
You know.
to heal Reggie.
I do the same thing as before. I put my hands together, and as I pull them apart, it's a huge green arrow, and I slam it into his back. And I hope I fuck it
Ow.
up. This is what you get. Damn it. You get healed.
What you fucking deserve.
Oh, you get a
Oh!
too. Piss off.
It's 11, almost back to full.
Lame. 0 out of 10. Next time I'm going to fail. I'm just going to tell Bradley I fail
Oh
on purpose.
no. 11? That's less than normal.
Okay, do you mentally command Orin to attack the other one or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
As long as Orin's under my control, I'm going to enjoy it for every second it's worth. Every moment I'm going to
Orin,
enjoy.
attack that other plant.
By the way, I tried to break it last turn and I rolled like a 6.
Orin's like, you know what? Being on autopilot, this is way easier than normal life.
Brandon's having too much fun with the soundboard.
I ain't breaking shit.
You can add your own sounds, you know, if you got any custom ones.
Okay, it's
I
top of the
know.
round. Scab, go.
I think that's one hit
He's
point.
got 1 hit point. Reggie.
What's a dumb choice to make?
Sock, what are you doing this round?
Berating my allies.
I want to attack it with the dagger again. Why does it hide behind everything? What?
Your sneak attack.
Oh, right.
But you don't need it. It's dead.
It saw it coming. And now the big brain am leaving for no reason.
So, hang on. I'm curious about something. Let me look real
I think
quick.
I've got an allergy to plants.
You know what's going to be bad? If you Hulk out, you kill yourself.
I'm sorry.
Didn't you lose it? I mean, hang on. What's your... Oh, no, I'm sorry. You won't. You'll have 3 intelligence. I thought you had taken enough intelligence damage that you would go to 0 intelligence,
Oh,
which means you would die.
I don't remember this being a part of the...
Yeah, if any ability score goes to 0, is death.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, if you Hulk out, you're gonna die. I'm like, oh no, you've got 3 more than 8, so. Okay. Everybody finally gets through with that. And looking through the room, I'm sure Max is interested. There's a billiard set and a set of playing cards with all the face cards are demons. And there are several pictures of there are 3 naked women pictures, oil paintings on the wall.
How tasteful are we talking? Are these tasteful nudes?
Give me an appraisal check. Well, actually, I guess that would depend on point of view.
What is that? Insight?
Jesus. What's a taste roll?
I want to see if you can guesstimate the value of the pictures. Give me an appraisal check. You don't know what they're worth. You think they're probably lower quality. So, not too tastefully done. Pretty blatant and obvious.
Shame.
Of course, to you, you may be like, hey, these are high dollar. If you like that kind of thing.
I was just about to say, a high appraisal roll would have said, they're definitely lowbrow, but you know where to sell them well.
What about the billiard set and the cards? Anybody interested in those?
I am interested in the cards. Oh, I guess I'll also drop Crown of Madness.
Yeah, you see, Orin goes to move and he can't. I need to attack something, otherwise I have to stand here. Starts beating on Reggie.
Yeah, I would slowly edge away from Orin.
Either of you with appraisal, you see.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll make a check on the balls.
On the billiard set, okay. What about the playing cards?
I want the playing cards.
Reggie, these are a very nice billiard set. You've spent your time behind a stick here and there, and you reckon this would fetch about 125 gold, brand new.
I'm also noticing that if I hadn't lost so much intelligence, they'd probably be worth even more. I don't know if I've got room in my pack for a set of billiard balls.
Did someone say ball?
They'll hurt your teeth.
Oh my god.
And which one of y'all notices the cards you want to check out for Sock? Or do you even show them to anybody, Sock? Or are you just like, I'm pocketing these?
I mean, They wouldn't know what they mean.
They're playing cards. What do you mean they wouldn't know what they mean? Jack definitely knows what they mean. He's lost a lot of money with those. Not this specific set, but
I believe you said they had the faces of demons on them.
yeah, the face cards are demons. So
Like,
instead of
named demons?
no, they're just like you can tell they're like it's the artwork is demons instead of like kings and queens.
Never mind.
They're
I don't
winged
care.
creatures, forked tongues.
Now he's disappointed.
Yeah, I thought this was like some real, like, fucked up occult shit. Now I'm just like, oh, okay.
They're playing cards.
Yeah. Hey, guys, check it out. Gentlemen, please, check it out. A set of playing cards.
Who's up for 52 card pickup? Just scatters them on the floor.
As you see him start to do that to like bend them and start flicking them out across the floor, roll me an appraisal.
I'm pretty sure I didn't say any of that.
Sure you
Jack
did.
did.
I'm not playing 52 card pickup.
This is a really, really nice set of cards. You guess that's probably a 50 gold deck of cards. Highly decorative. Got the gold filigree around the edges.
Ooh, foil cards.
Yeah, special chase cards.
All right, give me those.
You're the one throwing them away.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. For mine. I picked them up. You couldn't.
All right.
I guess
Keeping these.
I'll take the balls.
You
I'm
got
gonna
to carry-
shuffle them.
Oh shit! Hang on.
I'm gonna do the worst kind of shuffling for them in front of you the whole time.
You're gonna do that shovel. You're gonna just yeah.
I'm actually going to do it worse. I'm actually going to do it worse than that, Jack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cards, like shove them into each other, and then slam them on a table to flatten them out.
Oh.
Make
And
sure
they
they're
are now
facing the
worth
wrong ways.
10
Yeah, I'm going to do it
copper.
on the corners, actually. I'm going to do it in the worst possible place and slam them on the corner to flatten them out. That way, when it doesn't do it the first time, I can get like 2 or 3 more hits.
Okay, as you check out the rest of the room, there is a bar over there.
I could refill my Molotov.
Oh, I didn't put a value on that one. Hang on a second. Where is my stuff?
Sock, do you think we need to destroy this statue or the plant's enough?
Tell you
Oh,
what,
no, I did
destroy
put
the
it on.
statue. We'll take a look inside. If there's something like goopy or nasty, we can go out back out there and destroy the other one too.
All the stuff just, while odd, a bit disturbing looking, it seemed like normal soil. The pieces used to put this together are normal woods and metals. Otherwise, just odd taste in art. At the bar, anybody checking around there, it looks like there's a box of cigars. And whoever's searching over there, give me a perception check.
I would like to roll around in this smelly puddle of slime.
You do so. Rolling in that dirt. Getting flour.
I'm going to
glue on
ask Sock if he can touch up
Time to raid the bar.
Scabs.
I was actually gonna
No.
do that. Yeah. I was gonna like get down, squat really low to the ground, and hold my arms out like, "Come on." Why are you like this?
Because there's a button for it.
Why is
Okay, so
Discord like
there's
that?
Max. There's a box of cigars there that the label on it reads Libanosi, which you recognize as a good brand. You don't have to roll an appraisal check for those. Those are about 40 gold for the box. and rummaging around in the back of one of the cabinets, you find 2 bottles of Rag Day Refined, which you know is a rare alcohol, and each bottle is worth 20 gold.
All right, we'll grab those and for later use.
And those are in the party sheet. If you want to. Reggie is
Well,
running
Max-
around the room.
No, I'm finding a chair, testing it out. It's interesting. Max found a single bottle of very expensive liquor.
Single bottle.
You just behind the bar. You just hear.
Okay, it's almost 4. Does anybody need to call it?
I should
Yeah.
probably call it. Yeah.
Yep.
And just making sure before we leave the room or do anything else. So we've been at it almost 4 hours. So appreciate everybody who hung out with us, the follows, the raids, the subs. Thank you, Saturday, for that. And we will catch y'all Tuesday night, midnight central, for Kelsto's Tuesday game. And before we go, because I'm trying to remember to do this, let me see if there's anybody out there streaming and we'll raid. Or does somebody have a suggestion?
Duck.
Let's
Squeaky
see.
toy.
Let's see who we got out there.
Squeaky toy. Squeaky toy.
Do you have any streaming peers that
Let's
we should raid?
see. Let's Roll for Dragons is
Do
going.
you have any streaming peers?
Oh yeah, we've rated them before.
Yeah, so I think Kate, you suggested them before, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Never
Yeah.
forget, viewers, when your allies and friends aren't doing what you want them to, mind control is an option.
Yes, it is. And when you're out of getting low on healing spells, my brisket doesn't need to be probed anymore, XL. It's in the oven resting at 170, and will sleep there until I'm ready to eat it tomorrow.
Still sounds dirty.
The fuck was I gonna say? XL distracted me with food comments. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. We'll raid here in just a second.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.